shit.
I have food as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
see? Not weird.
Do the recap.
Follow because...
Oh yeah, totally. I know everything that's going on. All right, let's go. This happened, and then that happened. Oh, and then don't forget about this. Like, that absolutely happened.
More
Okay.
concise than I usually am.
Impressive, Kala.
I vote class.
I also vote class.
Ah!
None of you have to do it. I'll do it if you want to opt out of it.
I opt out.
It's been a minute.
I just-
The last session was we should decided to go after Arkin right away. And the tracks led us through to this cave that wasn't really a cave. It sent us in circles for a little bit. And then after some investigating, we figured out that it was magic that was getting us stuck in this loop. So we broke all the runes, and it opened up to the other side of the mountain. And basically we had covered, what was it, a half day's travel in about 30 minutes to this little snowy clearing in the foothills where we confronted Arkin. There were, I don't remember the extent of the conversation, but we were like, hey, you fucked up, tell us what's going on. And he was being really cagey, and that that Cora was very useful to him, and that's why he did what he did. He was just very narcissistic, and so I forgot what kicked off battle, but we ended up killing him. Cora was pretty devastated about that. And, well, I think the non-Calastinians were pretty devastated in general that they were deceived again by someone of this world. We decided to gear up a little bit more because we know that the dragon cult was going to be there, and possibly this dragon that stole the heart of Kalheim. So we went back. Some of us went back to the city. Some of us stayed back. We talked to some people. Owen talked to oh gosh, what's her name again? I have it in my notes.
If you don't remember her name, I swear to God,
We have a
I'm
date
taking
with
away
her.
the inspiration.
Where is it? My notes. What? Did my notes not save? My notes
Yes,
didn't
baby.
save.
Isn't it Para?
Yes. Yes.
God damn it, class.
It is Para. Why? Why isn't it here?
I see you really don't care about her. You're just using her for her body. Okay, noted.
I mean...
Nervous laughter.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm putting that in my notes now.
Girl's got some knockers.
Yeah, so Owen talks to Para a little bit about Arasha and how to get this sword that will not let him attune to it. Basically, she says, I have to give all the way in. He then asks her out on a date. If he comes back, that they would go out on one. While Cora and Cade go shopping, they buy a bunch of things that are very, very useful.
Useful things. Some say the most useful.
And Cade got a date as well with one of the vendors.
And you
Does
roll like
everybody
that natural 20 right there, that persuasion check.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, everybody, all the boys getting dates while Cora gets her love of her life killed. Pretty salty about that. And I think we left off. We were gonna head back, or the group that was in the city were gonna head back to the other group. Oh yeah. Also, we rested there at the start where Arkin was after burying him and hiding all the evidence. To which the watches go pretty smoothly, except for Owens. He tries to get nabbed and by this bug thing, burrowing bug thing, and yeah, that was scary. And I think that's pretty much it.
It was right after Cade was like, it was Cade, right? He was like, I hope, look out
Yeah,
for these guys.
Cade
They
literally
need, like,
had
a
just
break.
prayed, yeah.
They need a break from all the hardship, and then this bug was like, rom, 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 rom.
Yeah, so then Cade was like, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, God.
Yep.
That's also unfortunate. It's just what he rolled. Do you remember the name of your date, Echo?
No.
At least she's honest. She was a big titty elf lady, right?
Yeah, big titty elf lady.
So it'd be beat elf.
I literally don't remember, I'm sorry. I didn't write it down.
Alright.
Because I am...
What is it, Simic?
What's your character's intelligence, Echo?
Oof, it would be brutal if he rolled back up and he was like, I forgot.
My intelligence is a +5. I have an intelligence of 19.
Okay. It's a Ton. A-T-O-N.
Okay.
I don't remember you saying that.
Well, I'm not going to question it. Whatever he said before, it's a ton now. I thought it was something like Marion or something. I don't fucking remember.
Marion, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't remember anything. I'm actually a goldfish.
What kind of late 50s are you fucking living
This one.
Marion Lavore.
Yep.
Didn't you know Calastine is actually mid-50s Detroit?
in?
Why Detroit?
Insult me
Yeah.
again.
I'm
Why
just
Detroit?
kidding. I don't know. I couldn't think of a prominent city.
US would have worked.
I chose Detroit. Moving
You
on.
did. That
You chose
action
to-
is out there now.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, you
I
guys
got great
just
pizza.
Can I get a thirst trap image of a ton?
I would also.
yeah, I will give you a thirst trap image of Ton.
Awesome. Okay.
Why does it have to be a thirst trap image?
Because I want it to be a thirst trap image.
Uh-huh.
Where's my thirst trap image?
You don't deserve it.
Oh, jeez. Holy smokes.
That's fair.
At least
Um,
Echo admitted that he didn't know instead of I didn't write it down.
No,
Why didn't I write it down?
I wrote it down. I don't know where it is.
I'm
did
glad
write it
that
down.
Abby gets to listen to this.
Oh, yes.
Hi, Abby. We miss you.
Yeah. Miss you. Stupid work.
Yeah, stupid work.
Yeah, stupid work. I just wanted to be involved.
Here, this is officially a Ton. It is in discussion. No, there is a channel for art, isn't there? No, discussions it is.
Ah, damn. Okay.
Hey, wait, did you send it to me?
Oh, it's in discussions.
Oh,
Where's
shit.
Farrah?
Cade swung high. Okay, good to know.
Nice.
How do you spell para, by the way?
P-A-R-A.
P-A-R-A?
Like the Pokemon, but without the S.
Caress.
Good to know her. Maybe she'll tell you her real name.
Whoa.
I assume that's already her real name.
It's short for parachute.
Yeah, because she's got to jump once you get to know her.
Yep.
Anyway, before I start the music, since everything updated, it reset all the volumes. Make sure your playlist is turned down.
Hey.
Hold on. Got it. Hit me with it right in the face.
Let's turn down.
Right in your fucking face. Right. You have just finished up purchasing your goods. You are heading back through the town. Is there anywhere else you wish to stop before heading back to meet the 2 party members that stayed behind?
Weren't we getting books?
Yeah, I did ask for a book on Celestials because I was
Yeah.
concerned
Yeah.
about this guy.
Yeah,
This-
I just remembered that. So
Very good. I did not remember that. Forgive.
I asked Owen and Cora.
Right.
yeah.
Oh, and I just realized... No, you can see this map, right, Colin?
Nope.
Nope.
Can't see shit.
1 minute.
Get some glasses.
We ain't found shit.
I don't know if you've seen her fucking thing, but she has glasses. I have glasses.
That's
The big
adorable.
fucking glasses.
They are adorable.
Prescription needs to
So-
be updated.
So Morty asked for that book. We should probably go get it.
I hate that that's your Cora impression.
I hated hello for
Cora.
fucking Lacoro.
It's
Cora
true. That's
is
fair.
Deep in, is deep in thought. Silent almost.
Cora's thinking about his destroyed body.
Okay.
Oh
I
boy.
have-
The dick shall never see.
Alright. I'm just gonna put your tokens out here. Pretend they're not there.
Okay. I'm great at
I see
pretend.
now. Ooh,
Oh, I see them.
They're not there, class.
I see all.
Okay. So you head off in search of books. You have been told of where a local bookshop is that you can purchase books. Roll me a D100 as you get there. They are unfortunately closed.
Damn.
That's a great success.
That is not a great success. That's a terrible failure.
Oh, we're not playing Call of Duty.
Yeah, wrong game,
Okay.
class.
Okay. Shit. Well.
What's wrong with your voice, Owen?
That's not my voice.
He
That
is
was
deep in
Cora.
thought and in silent. He has said nothing.
Is it really important that we get this book right now?
I mean,
Why am I asking you? She didn't ask you. Or they didn't ask you. I can't tell. What is morning? Do you know?
I don't know. Well, I have a guess.
What's your guess? It's probably better than mine.
I assume morning does not subscribe to a specific gender. They
Okay.
can. Okay, I'll spell it out for you, Owen. They can choose.
Real
They-
quick about that. Echo, Cade would know that the race he is currently talking about is exceedingly rare in this world.
Right, but
people
you
like-
said I would have recognized it.
Right, but you'd also know that people hunt them very religiously for their magical properties.
Oh. Well, knowing that, Cade would say,
Way to out me, bro.
well, Cade didn't know that.
He
Well, I didn't
rolled
know
for
that.
this, and I have to tell him, and they didn't pay. What do you want from me?
Cade says to Owen, don't worry about it.
Okay, so it just like really in thought stare. So they did they choose like just this, like in the snap of a finger, or
We're backtracking here.
time?
Class, I didn't tell
Oh.
you that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
'cause I forgot he rolled to know, and he knew, and I just never told him. So that's my fault.
Okay, gotcha.
So instead, what Cade says is, don't worry about it.
Well, fuck. All right.
Does it really bother you that much?
Well, I'm just curious because I don't know a lot of things, and I'd like to know this one.
All right. Mornan has remarkably feminine hips.
All right, that's fair enough. That's all I needed. All right, let's go.
I'm glad I could help.
Love that. Amazing.
Morning sneezes 20 miles away.
All right.
Yeah, so we head back. The same.
Sans Celestial Book.
Yeah.
All right. Cade, Owen, as you guys are walking, what is on your mind? What are you thinking about?
Fighting a dragon.
Yeah. Fighting a dragon, and he'd probably be thinking about like date
Hips.
stuff.
Cade would be thinking about the last time he had to kill a dragon.
Okay. And how would you say that makes Cade feel in this moment?
Guilty?
Scared, nervous, guilty?
Guilty.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, I think Owen would be thinking about the dragon that they're supposed to face, kind of going over strategies in his mind. Sometimes it would be strategies on what to do during a date.
Fighting a dragon, going on a date, remarkably
yeah.
similar.
Exactly. And then he'd probably be thinking about just the last time that they faced a dragon, and Cora and Watson, and how much of a battle it was, but it was very quick. And he remembers how fucked up he got. So he's just I guess he's kind of mentally psyching himself out for that he's gonna get hurt. No. Yep,
Okay.
that's pretty much it.
All right. And then I need to make one roll for Cora here.
Great.
That's not a good roll.
No.
All right. As you guys are walking past the inn, Cora faints.
Aye.
She drops to her knees.
Okay. Cora, I'll rub a knuckle on her sternum,
Mhm.
What? What?
like,
No.
to see if
Her
I can.
sternum?
Yeah, to try and wake her up.
That's such a weird place
That's
to rub.
new to me, yeah. But you rub
like
and
the-
nothing happens.
No, they're okay.
Please
maybe-
explain the context here,
Yeah,
class.
I'm really confused.
Oh my god. Okay, there's a bone in your chest, right? In the middle of your chest?
Yes, that's the sternum. We know what it is.
Yeah, that's what EMTs do to see if you're faking it or not.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that either.
No.
My mom was a paramedic, and I don't think she's ever done that.
Ask
Maybe?
her.
Call agrees.
Hey, mom! Just no. Like, okay, we didn't know what that
fine.
meant. Fine.
It's just really weird out of context.
Sure is.
Yeah, if they're faking, they may immediately wake up because it hurts.
Yeah, okay, she does not wake up.
Oh shit.
Would Cade's gonna roll a medicine check.
You're gonna rubber stern him too, huh?
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not really good at medicine, but 16.
Good enough. Looking down, seeing her breathing is kind of fast and very shallow. You think she may have fallen from some sort of panic attack or something stress-induced.
Shite.
Shit.
We need to take her to the... She's in no condition to fight a dragon. We need to take her to the Silver Finch.
Okay. Oh, hey, it's right here.
Yeah.
That's why I suggested that, Owen.
Yeah. All right. I'll pick her up and take her into the room.
All right. So you guys take her in, drop her off upstairs in her room, make sure she's safe.
Yeah. I'll put. I'm guessing Appa's with her.
Okay. Sure. Appa's with her.
Yeah. I'll make sure that Appa's with her.
Okay.
Where's her blink dog?
It's Appa, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Appa.
Never mind.
Silly boy.
He's right here.
I just got here and I know that.
All right.
I will...
I would give her Zeus, but I need him for this.
True.
Cade will leave her a note explaining what happened and where they're going.
All right.
You guys head back out and down the stairs, heading out the door. Waiting for you immediately outside, it's a small kobold. Hala, why don't you describe what you look like?
Okay. Wuna is maybe 3-4 foot tall. Green kobold with blue and purple feathers that crest from her forehead to the back of her neck. And on her cheeks, she's got big ears and teeny tiny horns to match. The feathers continue on at her tail. And she's got a white patch on her eye. Looks kind of like a birthmark. And you'll notice that she has these iridescent, massive glasses that don't look like they quite fit on her face right.
I love her.
It's pretty adorable looking.
What do I know about kobolds in this world?
Kobolds are just like any other race. They go about their business, doing daily duties. They work normal jobs. Some of them use their talents in hunting and trapping like you do. There are some in high society in parts of the world. They're a normal race here in this world.
Okay.
Whoa, shit! Little dragon.
Oh, fuck's sake. Calm down.
I'm not the dragon. Although, I did notice you guys were thinking about the dragon.
Okay.
What?
Things just went to not okay very quickly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean any offense. But, you don't have to.
Shit. Even worse, you're a wizard, aren't you?
You are suspicious of the wrong things, Owen.
I've never. What are you? They're.
I'm
I'm
just
just
a wandering
gonna be
healer.
quiet. Well, that's good.
Do you need any healing? You particularly seem a little off.
Me?
Yes, you. I can feel it. I feel
I'm
something
fine.
about pain with you.
Huh. Okay. Yeah. I was thinking about the last dragon that we faced, and sorry. What's your name?
My name is Wuna, and I'm here to help you if you'll take it.
Okay. Oh, look at Cade.
Why?
Just a-
You lagged out, Kala.
You lagged out.
What part did you hear?
Nothing. You just went.
It's just what I do.
Okay. Help us in what context? Out of curiosity.
Well, I said I was a healer, didn't I?
Aye, you did say that. What?
She blinks. She looks really innocent.
Cade doesn't believe it. Cade is rolling an insight check.
Okay. What would I roll?
If you're telling the truth, it's persuasion.
Okay. An absolute 0 on that, but we can try. More.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
you don't have
sorry,
the
I
D&D
don't-
Beyond open.
I don't have it
It's
on.
alright.
Okay.
But with the 4, you can see right through this little kobold. Honest, open like a book. Maybe too innocent for her own good.
How? I'm sorry. You said your name's Luna, correct?
Yes.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, I don't count my birthdays.
Okay. Yes. Well, that puts a hamper on what I was. Okay.
She's. She.
Yes.
I didn't quite hear that actually. You cut out a little bit.
She
I don't
just.
know what's going on.
She just said yes.
Yeah, she said
okay.
yes. But that came through, don't worry.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can't be that old. You're pretty small for. I'm sorry. This isn't a dragon.
No, it's a kobold.
I've.
I mean, I guess I wish I was a dragon, but
Yeah, oh, and they don't get much bigger than this.
Oh, really?
my
Okay.
ears
In
are
fact,
like a-
usually they might be a little bit smaller.
Correct.
Huh. Okay.
the 3 to 4.
Well-
She's in between.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Please excuse my friend. He is. It's as if he was just born yesterday.
Oh, it smiles.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I did come on a little strong.
So you intend to help, specifically us, or are you just helping anybody you can find?
Anybody I could find, but you guys popped out of the crowd, really, actually.
And you can just pop into anybody's mind and hear
Oh
what
no,
they're thinking.
no. There's people in pain.
Aye.
Oh. Well.
Which? Do you have a friend with you?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we do. I suppose we could have little Luna here take a look at her. Although I did assume that was simply a DM caveat to have us not be there.
I think she just needs rest, but she is most of our healing.
Like, can I... So, out of character here, Echo is pushing Cade to say we should leave Cora behind. Because Echo believes Simic's trying to keep Cora out of the fight. Because
Yep.
Abby's not here? Okay.
Feel free to go back in if you want. I have plans just in case you tried to push the matter. It's not. They're if you want to go back in and have a look at it, don't worry.
This isn't a thought thing. Would Wuna have seen you take Cora in?
I mean,
Yeah, 100%.
Yes, yeah.
we do have a friend who could possibly have a look over if you're offering. What do you charge?
Oh, nothing.
You are the most suspicious kobold I've ever met in my life.
I think at that same time, like in unison, Owen was, "Oh, that's great." Like, well, Kate's suspicious. Owen isn't.
I don't like seeing people in pain.
Right. Well, I suppose come with us if you'd like to help her.
You guys head in and head up the stairs.
Yeah.
Alright, opening the door, you see Para sitting over the bed with Cora. And she is mushing together some kind of herbs in a stone basin.
Oh, well, this is awkward.
Oh.
Oh, did you forget something?
No.
Nope. But thank you.
You could fucking throw a stone and you'd hit a healer around here.
No, not really.
It was a joke.
Oh,
Thank you for aiding our friend, Para.
well, I saw you carry her in unconscious. I just thought I'd check on her.
Well, if it's already covered, I guess I don't need to be here.
Oh,
I,
gold. We don't get many of those around here.
right. Well, thank you, Para. We'll see you around. And Cade will glance at Owen. If you want to say something.
He's looking a little awkward right now. Yeah, we'll see you later. We haven't gone yet. We haven't.
Right,
Yeah,
let's go.
right.
Okay.
Luna is
Fuck.
just looking at them both and smiling up at them.
Okay.
Para's like, what?
Please excuse us. Thank you for your work. And Cade will leave.
Alright, she goes back to mushing her herbs.
Alright.
Piece of shit.
Well, Wuna, me here and Owen are going to go fight a white dragon. The same white dragon that put the city in the state of calamity that it is in.
How much does Luna know about that?
Wuna would have saw the whole thing. The dragon swooping down, ripping something out of the center of the town. And then the snow coming in and everything freezing. The temperature around here is normally like 72 degrees Fahrenheit. And now it's frozen, snowy, cold.
Oh. I mean, if you need help, I would love to help.
I'll never turn down another hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless he doesn't trust that hand.
Cade doesn't trust it at all.
He doesn't trust anything that's not Cade.
Cade doesn't even trust Cade.
Damn.
While they're talking, Cade is going to use Primeval Awareness, which allows me to detect... excuse me, one moment. Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead within 1 mile.
Okay.
That's your favorite terrain, and then it's 6 miles.
Yeah, but city is not my favorite terrain.
It is not. You sense one thing. You sense celestial.
What in the
It's very,
nine?
very close.
Oh God.
Owen?
Huh?
There's a celestial within 1 mile of us.
Okay.
Una, you wouldn't happen to have angelic blood running through you, would you?
Well, I don't think so.
Let's get a little closer. Divine sense.
You were right in front of her.
I know, but I can actually.
Right, so you don't have to make it weird, is what I'm saying.
Mine's a little shorter, like 60 feet instead of 1 mile.
Cade begins rubbing his temples.
Luna slightly gives off the feel of a celestial.
Huh. Uh-huh.
Did not expect this so soon.
What?
You
Cade,
you
you're right.
you didn't expect Cade to be suspicious?
I did not expect Owen to be like, sure, yeah, it's not the dead guy that's in the ground back that way. Let me use Divine Sense with Luna sitting here.
Okay.
Should always be prepared.
Should. This
So-
is my fault. But
You
yeah,
silly
she gives
goose.
off slight traces
He
of
did it right
celestial.
here, and he said very close. So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, let's get closer.
Yeah, my fault.
Okay. So we learn there is celestial and presence near Wuna or in Wuna.
Yep.
Do you
and
tell?
now Una also knows that. If you tell.
Man, things are getting deep already.
Kala's been here for 5 minutes.
The blue light will fade from Owen's eyes, and he'll look at Cade, and he'll just nod at him,
Okay.
confirming. Like, it's a nod that confirms you're right about Luna.
Right. Cade will look at Wuna and then back to Owen and say,
No, really doesn't trust her.
there's nothing inherently wrong with Celestials.
Nope.
Cade will say, right. This has been a very illuminating few minutes.
Say,
Um,
I don't know what's going on.
well... Cade seems at a loss for words. I don't know if you're aware, because it seems to me as you're being forthright honest. However, there appears to be traces of Celestial on you.
What does that mean?
I don't think Una would know.
Eh. Well, maybe you have an angel in your bloodline, or maybe your forefathers were blessed by some high and mighty being, you know.
I come from a long line of sorcerers. I didn't think any of that, really. No?
Well, it's certainly interesting, but I suppose it's nothing to be of concern at the moment. To be honest, when I reached out and felt, I didn't expect to... Well, I didn't expect an answer. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and meet back with the rest of our party. If you want to help, I don't see the harm until there is harm.
I don't want to cause harm, but I would like to help.
Owen, what do you think?
Sure.
I figured you'd be agreeable.
You
And-
like cats?
Cade begins walking.
I've never really had a one-on-one with the cats. They don't generally like me.
And Zeus will come up to the side of Owen, and
Is this
Owen will
normal
make him-
size dudes?
No, yeah, Zeus is cat size, and he'll
Okay.
make him normal size. In
Okay,
front of Luna.
So, this thing stands taller than you. This massive fucking cat, as he calls it, just kind of looks down at you.
It's an albino lion.
Can I pet him?
I'll buy him.
Well, here, you want to ride him?
Can I?
Oh boy.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know how she's going to mount this fucking cat.
Owen will,
I never need to hear again.
Owen will put out a palm, giving you a lift if you want.
Well, she climbs right up then.
All right. Climb back on top of Zeus.
Where's
as
my
you guys-
fucking horse?
Oh yeah, you do have mighty. But on that note, we're gonna swap back over to the other two.
I like the idea that Morning and JP are just playing cards.
What are you two doing?
Fuck, I don't know.
You guys are currently watching, waiting. Both of you give me perception checks.
Commiserating.
I would like Morning to throw daggers at JP, and JP's like catching him, bringing back.
Really start.
Fucked up game of football.
All right. Somebody give me a D100 out of you two.
Oh, you.
Okay.
All right. So, you guys just sitting around staring at each other, awkward silence.
I mean, that's all morning does is awkward stares and awkward silences. I think we were practicing something, but I can't remember what it was last
We were
time. Oh, I was
practicing,
pretending
you
to
were-
be Faru.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still running lines with each other. I'm trying to really nail my... So I'm hoping, DM, that I might get, like, advantage on my persuasion.
Sure. I will
or
give
my
it to you.
deceptions, because you spent so long nailing it.
That's fine. We'll give you.
Hell.
We'll give you that.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. And
All right.
it's really up to JP if he wants to do anything specific. Otherwise, morning will be creepy and weird.
So yeah. Well, it looks like you got this down to the closest you can.
I do appreciate the help.
Yeah, anything that can help us get rid of this menace of the dragon that is causing harm.
Agreed.
You said you're from blanking on the name of the city.
So am I. Dawnfall. Dawnfall. I'm pretty sure it's Dawnfall.
Dawnfall. You said
What?
you were from Dawnfall?
I did. Dawn's Fall.
Dawnfall? And how's the town been going there? Was there a little bit helping out where I could? As I said, I'd like to travel to help where I can and make sure everyone is okay and things are not causing harm. I
Well,
haven't been there in a while though.
the thing about that is neither have I. My order is based in Dawn's Fall, but we do not all conglomerate there. We wouldn't be very useful maintaining order. We all stayed in one place. So I also
Sure.
tend to travel.
Where have you traveled to?
Simic?
Roll me a D100 then.
Okay.
Everywhere.
I'm everywhere. I've been fucking everywhere.
Everywhere but Grunk School.
I've been
I've been
everywhere,
everywhere.
man.
I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere except Grunkle.
Grunk School.
I know, I said that on purpose.
You're a motherfucker and you will die today.
Jeez.
Sorry. I let that slip.
Oh, interesting. I was planning on going farther, but kind of got held up on hearing the chaos of certain things happening in this area. I did not know that it was this major though, so it's gonna be coming through here and continuing to more over by Indradale.
Iridale.
Iridale. See all the different ways that people have been helping and making sure that things are not just complete chaos.
Well, if you survive today, you might still get the chance.
Yeah, so hopefully, I mean, I've been through a lot, but not this major, but hopefully we can make it out of this alive, and perhaps, I know you don't travel with companions, but perhaps you can maybe assist me in going to some places a little quicker.
I wouldn't mind a traveling companion, but I can't say that... I understand your want to do good, but it is not exactly my motivation to do the same.
I understand. There has to be some bad to equal out the good here and there. Just depending on how much is where I come in, kind of finding conflicting on the bad part, on what exactly the bad is, you know?
I don't, but I respect
Oh.
that you have morals. Although I do not understand them.
Maybe, we end up traveling together, we can learn from each other.
That would actually be unideal. I will not allow you to compromise my neutrality.
Well, I would never force it upon you if you have no interest in learning from what I see and how I see things. That is perfectly fine.
It's not an interest, or lack thereof. I literally cannot have an opinion. It would be a detriment.
I can see how that could be. Well, maybe I could learn from you then, and try and see both sides on certain things when I should step in and when I shouldn't.
You would like?
I would. It's be nice to. It's a little overwhelming here sometimes to want to assist everyone in everything, and it can be a lot in certain places that don't have people that help, and it can be bad. That's from my point of view, and it could be something completely different from your point of view.
I have no point of view.
Well, I'm more saying in the point of view of that things are equal, that there's nothing tilting the scales.
I understand.
Hopefully the group will be back shortly. Kind of coming up on the time. How far away from the time period that the dragon's supposed to be here?
Agreed.
Well, you still have, at this point, when they get back, I will tell you how long they have.
Do you have any
Because-
sixes?
Get the fuck out of here.
Goldfish.
Goldfish? Get the fuck out of here. Alright, I'll give you an inspiration for that. That was pretty good.
Wait, who? Both of us?
Both of you, yeah.
Yeah. Look at us.
Goldfish.
I'm gonna have you know that my poker face is fucking legendary.
Sick.
I can't wait for morning to be Luna. It'll be fucking baffling.
Alright, you guys are heading back. All three of you give me perception checks, and someone give me a D100.
I got 15.
That
Okay. 18.
That wasn't supposed to be an advantage.
why isn't it?
Oh, okay. 16.
16.
17.
At least I don't think it was. Hold on.
15, 16, 17, and then a D100.
Yep, D100.
Paula, roll that one. I rolled one earlier.
15.
Ah,
Okay.
Great
lucky number
success.
today.
I am also riding Mighty, by the way.
Okay, you're riding mighty. Alright, heading through the city and up and through the cliffs, through the little passage in the mountain that you had found previously. Walking through, heading back to your companions that you have left behind. All three of you see this. You're walking, and off in the distance, probably 20-30 feet off the road, you see a blanket stuck to the branch of a tree flapping in the wind.
I look around.
That wasn't there earlier, was it?
No.
You don't see anyone?
I'd like to look for signs of movement, like tracks or...
Alright, survival. From what you can see, the only tracks are yours and your companions. And that is made by Arkin far earlier. that are almost covered.
I don't like this.
Yeah. Me neither.
How far up in the tree is it?
About 7 feet off the ground.
Ugh.
And looking at it, it looks like a child's blanket.
Ugh, a child.
It's quilted with different colored patches running through it.
Well,
Is there any creatures nearby?
Not that you can tell. Seem to be the only things around.
I pull my wand of magic detection out of my coat, and I cast Detect Magic.
The blanket is magical. And
Okay.
it gives off the sense of illusion magic.
Ooh,
Or, sorry, transmutation magic.
way different.
Okay.
Yep, way different.
The blanket rings of transmutation.
Did we grab it?
Maybe.
hold on. Let's get a closer look, and I'll take my +1 sword out, and I'll unhook it from the branch with the sword. Not touching it, but just keeping it on the tip of the sword.
Class in Simics like this is just a blanket, guys.
It's not.
You have the blanket on the tip of your sword. What are you doing?
Stuff it in your bag of holding until we can get a better look.
There's a lot of dangerous stuff in there.
Aye.
Oh, dang.
Cade opens his bag of holding and just...
No, he does it anyway.
Okay.
He just likes to complaining about it first, as he's doing it.
Okay.
Alright. You now have the blanket and your backpack.
Okay.
Okay, make a
Correct
note of that.
suspicion.
Yep. Where is it?
Mysterious transmutation blanket.
Alright. As you guys head off and keep walking, eventually you end up back at the trail with your companions.
Ding me.
Now you're playing checkers? Are you
Yes.
serious? Yep.
We're back.
You get my
Nope.
book.
No,
It was closed.
I asked for one thing.
and you couldn't have it. I'm sorry. I did get you one of these though. And Cade will pull a sending stone and toss it to you.
Catch it, hopefully.
Yep. You catch.
It would be
Laura
way
looked
funnier if
a little different than she used to.
Oh yeah.
Luna will wave.
Cora got a hit of the vapors. I don't really know what happened with her. She fell unconscious.
And then she turned into this.
No, this is
Oh.
Wuna.
Just go along with the joke next time.
It's not funny, Owen.
I also cannot be lied to.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
I've lied to you already.
No, you haven't.
So have I.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Kate has lied to you.
Oh no!
Hey,
And,
Morning's
that's
having-
and Owen too.
Morning is having a crisis under their mask, but you can't see it happen.
What does Morning and JD look like?
You can go first, JP.
Or JP?
Alright. So you see a 5'6" elf that is wearing monk-like clothing. Not completely, but you can tell that it is money related. You can see that he has kind of like a little glow on his arms, indicating the type of monkey is. Know that knowledge. He has about medium length hair, all just flowing down, and just sitting there. Just a bit.
Okay. Morning is 6 foot ish. It's really hard to tell because they're entirely swathed in fabric. All black robes, leathers, boots, like gloved hand. No inch of skin visible, basically. And the only thing that isn't black on their person is the white featureless mask that they wear over their face that has 2 holes cut for sight purposes and no obvious hint of eyes beneath it. Their shapeless form does not give way to any particular gender, but apparently, in Cade's keen perception, there are a pair of very feminine hips on this shapeless form.
Can't hide from me.
And that's it.
Well, I guess speaking of, do Cade and Owen want to describe what they look like?
You first.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Wearing... Well... So Owen is a younger half-elf, maybe around 20 years old, maybe between 20 and 25. He's got short, dark, well, it's getting a little bit longer now, but short, dark hair. His ears are more human than half-elf, but you can still see the tips, or the elongated tips. He's very handsome, wearing chainmail armor. He's got a shield on his back, quite a few long swords at his hip now, like 3.
It's a fucking porcupine.
And yeah, he likes the color blue, same as his eyes. So, that's Owen.
Today is the day I learned that Owen is a fucking half-elf.
Yep.
Did not know this.
Yeah, it's okay. The DM God didn't know it either.
I didn't know it either. That turns a blind eye to ugly things.
Snap.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just gonna leave that there.
Probably what?
Oh, good,
That's
you didn't
probably
hear
for
it.
the best.
It is for the best.
Cade is a human. Fair skin, brown eyes, dark brown, almost black hair, pulled into. He looks fairly like. He looks like someone who used to be a nobleman, someone who used to take care of themselves all the time, but they've been on the road for a long time, and so the old lines that were sharp on their beard and mustache have gone awry. His hair is growing long, and it is pulled back into a single short ponytail behind him, draping down his neck. He wears a long brown coat that seems to be made of very fine leather. Underneath it, you can see just a countless amount of supplies, whether they be weapons, a bandolier of ammunition, and probably the most stark contrast about him is that across his back on a sling, he carries a scattergun, a brilliantly made shotgun, basically. That's Cade.
Awesome. Well done, everyone.
The group has assembled.
The group has assembled.
I
and
will
it is
immediately rage quit. Jesus Christ.
It is about now. You have around 4 hours until you are supposed to meet with the dragon.
Does Morning or JP have any particularly painful thoughts?
I would imagine that Morning's thoughts are like elevator music.
Well, she can't. She can only hear them if they're you're in pain.
Do 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 do. No, so
Yeah.
there's no pain there.
Nothing. So there's nothing. Okay.
There's you get like just faint buzzing, and that's it.
Well, if you don't have any painful thoughts, she can't hear them.
Exactly. There's no noise.
Exactly.
That would be
Yeah.
her elevator music.
Does JP have any painful thoughts at the moment?
Probably just like a very faint, just painful thought of like sitting here waiting and not being
Painfully
able to
boring.
help people. Basically, just the thought of not of
A little
time that
guilty
is
that you
being
have to sit
wasted.
here. Yeah, okay, I see.
Yeah, the time being wasted of sitting here waiting for this creature. But also a little pride in it of that knowing that this creature has caused lots of pain.
Okay.
Kind of mixed.
All right. If nobody wants to do anything between now and the dragon's
Good.
arrival,
No one said that.
I'm just checking. This is why I say this, so now we can get into those things.
Okay.
Well, we could go back to playing some cards. Would you guys like to join us in some bullshit?
I have some arrangements to make before our quarry arrives, but the rest of you are welcome to pass the time.
We have healing potions to deal out, right? Might as well do that now.
All right.
You could get healing potions, not my book.
They were open.
I really don't know how else we can explain this to you. The bookstore was not available.
Well, neither was the place that I got that crystal from.
You stole it.
No, I paid for it.
What?
Luna's gonna walk over and she's gonna sit with Morning and JP and I would love to play cards.
Oh,
Okay.
good. Situation
Now we're getting
diffused.
somewhere.
Cade will begin setting up the dragon net.
Hey,
I will help out with that. And I'll also take out from the bag of holding, a particular potion and have that at the ready in a pouch on his belt.
But what did you get?
As Cade is hauling out this massive net. Oh, nothing!
Well, I was kind of hoping for an elaboration.
We found a blanket.
Okay. That's a start.
I mean, it is a little cold out here, but
Sure.
Has transmutation magic on it.
Can I inspect it?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
with the tip of the long sword, he'll put it in the bag of holding and summon the blanket out. And
Please don't
go.
bring out the dagger.
I don't think I can grab it unless I think about it.
right. That's how that works. So you pull the blanket out, and as you're pulling, you notice it's probably 2 foot by 2 foot. It's not the biggest blanket, maybe for a small child. You pull it out, and you get happy feelings from touching it with your hands. Lovely.
Oh, I
You just feel a little happier.
It's
Than,
a
oh,
s-
you
I
didn't
I
touch
have
it?
on I didn't touch it.
It's a
security mind.
blanket.
You don't feel any of that. It's just
Okay, it's on the tip of his
You're
regular
depressed
sword.
now. Congrats.
give the DM depression. Good job.
I don't know what it does, so I haven't touched it. You want to go ahead and touch it? Then that's fine.
Do
with
any of
me.
you have the capabilities of identifying such things?
I don't.
Anyone else?
It reads out transmutation magic.
Great, I'm talking a little bit deeper.
Nope.
JP?
I'm a hunter, not a
No.
wizard.
I mean, I can attempt to grab it with my astral arms, and it might not affect me. But that can do anything.
Can I examine it without touching it first? Because I feel like I have experience with at least an
Magical
odd
item.
variety of magical items, yes.
Sure. Roll me Arcana.
Nah, not great.
It
Number
looks
15.
magical.
It's magical. Number 15 is cursed me.
Luna's gonna go up and touch it.
Okay.
Oh.
fuck.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm like holding it at the end of my rapier, and you just walk over and you think.
As you grab it, it feels warm to the touch. And it gives you the sense of happiness. Almost like a childlike happiness. And as you're holding on to it, you just feel the comfort. And you know that this is a blanket of fortitude. And you can add that to your inventory.
Luna's gonna she's gonna oh, and snuggle into it.
Okay, it's cursed.
Well.
It has a little one in its grasp. I will destroy it.
No!
Oh.
Feel it, touch. She's gonna hold it out till morning.
I have no exposed skin.
Well, she doesn't know that.
I
Does it-
will grab it with my glove. Does it do anything?
You feel the warmth through your glove.
I don't like it. It's manipulating me.
You feel deep within a little sense of happiness.
I toss it to the ground.
Luna
I
picks
just-
it up.
I despise this.
Oh,
Making me feel things I shouldn't.
I'm sorry.
I bet you're fun at parties.
Never been.
Shock.
I detect sarcasm.
Clever eye you have.
I don't like this man.
Luna just wraps the blanket around herself. I thought we were gonna play cards.
Okay. Since the human won't tell me exactly
Aw.
what he's purchased.
I'm setting it up!
You could use your words.
It's a net!
How are you setting it?
Okay, so Cade is arranging it. So I want you to okay, so we're gonna I want you to play with me here, okay? Just
I can play with you, yeah. let's do it.
okay, so I have +2 ammunitions, right?
Correct.
So each of these ammunitions has a little it's a shell. And so what Cade's gonna do, he's gonna get to the top of like the not the cave, but the little like indent that we're hanging out by. And so he's going to set the two top corners of the net up with the ammunition at the top of the cave. And he's going to set up a trigger, which is basically just a thread. And when someone yanks or stomps on the thread, it'll trigger the shells and launch the net forward and up.
Okay. I like it.
I'm gonna burn 4 of my +2 ammos to make this work.
Okay. I'm gonna need 2 checks from you here.
Okay.
One, give me an investigation check to
Oh.
find the proper place to set this up. Okay. And
24.
Next, go ahead and give me a survival check to make sure you set the wires and everything.
21.
Perfect. You set it up exactly how you intended to.
Alright. This is a magical net that will entrap the dragon. It's got a good range to it, however, no one is to touch this thread until we're ready for it to launch. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Sure.
Cade will tuck the thread discreetly up into the cave so that it's not obvious.
Do you have a plan on who's setting it off?
Well, I'll try to be here. If I can't, anybody who can get over here, or can maybe, if you can hit the thread with a thrown object, that might set it off as well.
What is the time frame you're thinking is?
Well, instantaneous. Once the dragon is in front of, vaguely, this area? How big is the net? It's big, right? It's huge.
It's huge. And since you set it up so well, you can add your survival bonus to the DC of the net save.
Oh, so a +7.
Yeah, it's originally a 15 DC.
Oh, so now it's a
Dex
22.
Now it's a dex save. Yeah. You rolled really well on setting it up. It's very well hidden and very well put together, so the dex save is much higher.
Okay.
Okay, got it. Trigger it if you can't.
Yeah. I should be in
Sorry,
position.
When it hits the what? Sorry, when?
Once the dragon is in front of this particular cave, we fire it. That's it. That's all we need. It'll happen instantaneously.
Okay.
Healing potions. I have 2 superior. I want to take one of those, just because I might be in melee with this thing more often. Anybody want the other
I'm
superior?
quite up close and personal.
Alright.
I will defer if it makes more sense for someone else.
I'll toss the other superior healing potion for the morning.
I have
Okay.
a little longer range than you, so you can go ahead and have it.
I also have 2 regular healing potions.
Luna, what do you do?
Heal people.
Exclusively?
Yeah.
No damage,
I don't like to.
but you would if.
I guess if I had to, but I don't like to.
Well, normally I wouldn't put someone out of their comfort zone, but we are fighting a dragon.
Why are we fighting a dragon? I mean, I know it did what it did, but why?
To get the heart back.
Confused Luna face.
Make an
The heart of the
emoji.
city. The heart of the city was keeping the city protected and warm. And, well, now it's not, because it's been stolen by this dragon.
Why did it want it?
We have
We
no
don't know.
idea.
Did you think to ask?
Yeah, we'll have that talk when it comes.
Yeah,
Okay.
but we need to be prepared for a fight, just in case it's not amenable.
DM, are dragons known for their reasonability here?
Some dragons are.
We don't know what kind of dragon it is yet.
No, it's a white dragon.
We know it is fine allowing the people of this town to suffer for its gain.
Yes. That makes it a little complicated in my head.
That is all I need. All I know. It is fine with killing off the entire city. This big. That is causing too much harm. And killing community. No reason to justify that.
Well, I'm just here to help.
Right. Regular healing potion to JP. Cade,
Aye.
regular healing potion.
I'll take one.
And that's the last of the healing potions.
JP,
Bag of holding.
Yes.
I've seen you are quite effective at, well, hitting things quite a bit. And Cade will toss a potion of haste to you.
Thank you.
Let's not get hasty here. Sorry.
That
Out of
was...
character.
that-
Yes.
It
Yes.
felt
yes.
very odd coming out of your mouth. Sent
Yeah,
to,
I didn't expect.
sent to
Sorry.
chill up my spine.
Sorry.
All right.
Hold on, I think there was something else, but I can't remember.
So I got a
Oh!
potion and a normal healing potion.
Yep.
Cold resist potions.
I remember something about those.
Cade will open up his bag again and hand out a cold resist potion to every individual here.
Fuck yeah.
Got 5 of them.
When is the dragon supposed to be here? How many time?
And 3 hours?
About. And those potions last for 48 hours.
That's
And you take half damage from
that's
cold.
2 days. That's 2 days from now. I'll drink it now.
Yeah, I'll down it now.
Make a note that you take half damage from all cold sources.
Okay.
Does Luna need to with this blanket?
Yes.
Okay.
If you messed around with the blanket at all, let me know.
As in,
She touched it.
Oh, yeah, but, like,
what do you
are
mean by
you-
messed around?
Like, I know you wrapped up in it. Like, are you throwing it? Do you lay it down to sit on it? Or are
Nope.
you using it
She's
to...
just got it wrapped over her shoulders.
Okay.
And Wuna, will you allow me to do something I just have an impulse to do?
Ooh, what is it?
Morning's gonna kneel down in the snow and take the 2 corners of the blanket and tie it under your chin like a superhero cape. That's it.
She flutters it. She flutters it. I feel so powerful now.
If you could see, there might be just the smallest amount of a smile, but it's under a mask, so you have no idea.
Oh, that made my heart smile. I love it.
Luna's gonna crocodile pounce around for a little bit with this cape.
Yeah, we're
fluttering behind
dragon
her.
killers.
Wow.
Hey, Cade,
Yeah?
off to the side as he watches Luna pounce around. So, where I come from, we don't have kobolds.
I figured that by your confused behavior.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that in front of her. But,
Do you have Dragonborn?
no.
Do you have... So dragons as a whole, really, there's none of it. It's all
We're
news
all
to you.
killed.
Well, just like there might be humans and half-elves and half-orcs and all those other races, dragons are no exception, and kobolds are small dragon kind.
Well, alright. That's my first time seeing one, so...
Get used to it. I get the feeling that you're seeing a lot of things for the first time.
Especially when it comes to dragons.
And how are you taking it all?
It's a little weird, but I don't like to judge on... Well,
Well, from this world's perspective, you're the weird one.
I would assume so.
Mm-hmm.
It's just... The dragon kind of my world have been gone for a while. And seeing this now... kind of makes my heart hurt. That people of my world would be so afraid of him to just kill them all.
Luna trips and falls face first in the snow.
I'm gonna pick you up by the back of your cape and set you back on your feet.
Well, we can't speak as to what happened in your world. I can assume things from what I know about people. Fear controls people. People are afraid of what they don't know, what they don't understand. I'm not going to justify it, but one can only guess.
I want to be honest with you.
I'd hope so.
I feeling what I feel now. I hate my home world for doing that.
I don't blame you.
Anyway, I
Kate-
should probably test these boots out before.
Oh, Luna,
Ooh,
you feel this pain radiating off of Owen.
He looks at Owen. What's he doing?
Having a side conversation with Cade away from the group.
Gonna waddle over to him. You okay?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm fine.
He's gonna untie her now cape, and she's gonna hand it to him. It helps.
I'll take it and I'll smile.
You do smile, and even though you meant to fake the smile, it turns into a real smile as the warmth and happiness from this blanket just kind of flow through you.
I don't fucking trust that.
Fuck that blanket.
Evil.
Cade will thump Owen on the shoulder, which really just is a whang as his hand slams on the pauldron. But he'll say, well, whether you choose to stay or not, you've earned my trust at least somewhat, Owen.
Glad I earned it.
That reminds me. And Cade will reach into his pocket, specifically pocket, not the bag of holding, and pull out the blue cube.
Shit.
Yes.
And he's going to say, we need to figure out what is in here, because it might be of benefit to us in our pretending to be Faru, or at least it could be weapons, these sorts of things. So, we also, it might be something dangerous. So, I'm just making everyone aware I'm going to start perusing through this thing.
Okay.
What is it?
It's a little cube.
We don't know what's in it. We don't know what's in it.
Not a clue.
Yeah, it's like a bag of holding or a portable hole, but for much bigger things.
Yeah, perfect. Cade tries to sort out how to work the cube.
Give me an intelligence check.
Oh, come on.
I should have asked me.
Well-
Not in a chance of hell.
Well,
Oh, it's not bad.
So yeah,
It's
you
not bad.
you know how to work this. You've done some research. You've rubbed elbows with people who would have had these or sold them. And you know, you just have to think of opening a chest in your hands, and it'll pop out.
I do so.
Where are you aiming it when you open
The big open clearing in front of us.
it? As you open it, you just hear this stop.
Your mic cut out.
You just hear the sound of creaking wood,
Oh.
and a loud, as there is now a ship in the middle
I
of.
fucking knew it was something big.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh.
ship.
Oh.
It's about the same size as the one they had before, the one that you were on when you met for.
No wonder he didn't want us to open it on the ship.
Right. Let's.
Amazing.
I'm gonna put it back. Can I put it back?
Portable
Sure
boat.
can. You think about it going back into the box, and it just like slowly shrinks and sucks into the box.
When it snaps in back into Cade's hand, he will clutch the cube in his fist and say, "Now that is useful."
Ship in a bottle.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I
didn't expect that, but it does explain why he was so urgent in not opening it, as you said. Well, that's all I had. And Cade will sit down.
I am gonna get myself used to these boots. Yeah, let's try the superhero thing, and he'll tie the blanket like Una had, but it's much. He's a bigger guy, So it's more like a mantle.
as cute.
It's more like a bib
Not
that flipped
nearly
around.
as cute.
Yeah. And he'll test out the wing and boots for like 20 minutes.
All right, so I have one very important question, class.
What's up?
When you're flying and you have this blanket as a little mantle on you, would you say you feel happy?
I think it's a little scary at first. Yeah, because he's never flown before.
Happy
Unless
funk.
unless it was, collapsing off a horse or Zeus.
Right. So the feeling you get when you put these winged boots on and you start to fly, it's kind of almost like second nature, as you think you're going to fall at first. And you blink
Uh-huh.
and you realize that you know exactly what to do and how to use these boots.
I do the classic Superman pose in through the air.
Okay? And are
Never
you
heard of
happy as you do?
Yeah, I think you would be.
Alright, as you're going, the blanket falls off. It like stiffens and hardens, and it slips off your back. And as it falls to the ground, it lands in a 5x5 tent.
Oh,
Turns into a tent.
And into a tent.
I read the item. It does.
Only when you're happy. If you're having a bad day, you're fucked.
When
Well-
what the wording of the blanket is when you throw it in a childlike manner, it turns
I
into a
changed
tent.
that because I was not having that.
Oh,
Luna is basically a childlike manner. Like, come on.
Yeah, but if
Jesus.
anybody else
Right.
was going to use it that wasn't Wuna, it just needs to be happy when you throw it instead of a childlike manner.
oh, okay.
Luna dives into the tent. What's in there?
Hey. So when you jump in, you land on a soft padding of pillows. And as you look around, it is huge in here. It really doesn't make sense. You look up and it looks about 40 feet high.
Oh my god.
The walls, the ceilings, all covered in pillows. It's very comfortable and warm in here. In the center of the room, you see a table, also made out of pillows. And on the table sits 10 cups.
Drink the Kool-Aid, Luna.
Luna's gonna poke her head out real quick. You guys gotta come check this out! This is so cool! And then she pops back in and she's gonna check out the cups. What's in the cups?
They are fresh cups of hot cocoa.
Oh my god, I hate this place.
I don't think Luna's ever actually had hot cocoa, so she's gonna be a little skeptical, but she's gonna dip her tongue in one.
You okay, Echo?
I'm fine. Cade is not.
About to fight a dragon. Ooh, hot chocolate.
Cade would kind of look into the tent. Where did that? I think
She looks at him like wide-eyed and her tongue's half sticking out.
She's got whipped cream on her nose.
Yeah.
I don't. He stands up, looking out the tent at the rest of them, and say, "Understand."
It is delicious hot cocoa. Very chocolatey. Some of them have marshmallows.
On a
Did
little
Cade say
light.
he didn't understand? Or was that just...
No, Cade said he didn't understand. Yeah, he is baffled.
I don't know either. But it's comfy and tastes good. She goes back to drinking.
Have I heard? Has Cade heard of this?
Give me an Arcana check.
Please, some
Weird
enlightenment.
day for Cade.
Oh, and we'll go into the tent.
Cade has heard of very powerful magicians, wizards, practitioners of the arcane, who are able to make sort of demi-planes for themselves and or others. This may be one of those.
But whose blanket is it? Tent. Fort?
Flint? God damn it.
Ha ha
When
The magical blend.
Kate is going to begin like searching the outside of the tent for a maker's mark, for something.
Sure, roll me investigation.
Is there a Mattel sign on it somewhere? 19.
You
Hasbro.
see
Oh,
inscribed in one of the corners at the bottom of the tent, there is initials. KR.
Aid something.
No.
Oh.
It's not me.
Fade Black Rock.
Aid Rock, your long lost evil twin.
No!
Aid the Rock Johnson.
Cade Rock Black. Motherfucker, I hate him. Okay. Cade just kind of looks at it, and he looks around at whoever's not in the tent, which I think is everybody else. Except for
Yeah,
Wuna.
it's just Owen and
Luna and
both in
yeah,
there.
they're the ones in the tent.
So Cade will just look up and say, This belongs to a wizard or a caster of some kind with the initials KR. And
Okay.
I wash my hands of it because I'm baffled. And Cade goes back to scouting.
Would I recognize the initials at all or no?
Roll me a history check. Unfortunately, you do not know what KR means.
Well, I'm not sure.
Actually, you know, Cade, with your background, you could actually roll me a history with advantage.
All right. $27.
That's fucking solid. Alright. DC was 25, so... Cade, as your time, doing what you do, hunting and distributing across the world, you have run into a few practitioners of the arcane who make and sell magical items. And you remember one fairly old man. Almost seems senile most of the times, who would just make rare oddities. Sometimes they had no practical use and would sell them. His name was Kelm, Kelm. Can't remember his last name. Maybe?
I think in remembering that, Cade would relax a little. If this blanket is just a novelty. But he still is suspicious as to where the hell it came from. But I don't know if he would be as paranoid about Wuna drinking hot chocolate found inside.
Fair enough.
He'll relay that. He'll tell JP. Because he's the one outside.
Outside.
Oh, then you hear it too.
I also don't trust the weird joy it gives you. Okay.
I don't know what to say to it, so... Alright.
Luna pokes her
Sure.
head out, like, is anybody gonna come join her?
Owen did.
Yeah. I did.
Okay, so,
Well,
Is that hot
it
chocolate?
must be.
yeah. Wait,
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm gonna
Yes.
head up the hill and see if I can spot the dragon.
Let us know if you see anything.
Will do. I'm gonna attempt to go up the hill using my boots.
Alright, give me an acrobatics check. Yeah, you get up the top of the hill, no problem.
And
Ah.
see if I can see the dragon.
Yep,
Or-
give me a perception check. You don't see nothing. Clear sky, well, as clear as it can be with the clouds and snowfall.
I'm gonna just out of curiosity, if anything is blocking it with magic, I'm gonna activate my
Crap car.
vision. My
You activate it. Yep, that's
vision
fine.
and look again.
Nope. Still seems to be nothing.
Alright. I'm gonna hang out up here for a bit. And,
Okay.
keep an eye out.
All right. We come back down. Morning. What are you doing?
I think I would. I think I would take off my robes, and Faru is underneath.
Okay. Okay.
And I would say to Cade, "All right, I'm gonna run a scene for you that I've been practicing. Tell me how good it is."
All right.
All right, roll deception with advantage.
All right.
Should I roll insight?
I did pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't think I do
I
not.
am Faru.
I'd have to. I
Yeah.
can't even on a net 20.
Yeah. This is Peru in front of you.
I am a half-orc.
Cade says, "Well, I don't believe what I'm seeing. You are just like Faru in every way I can tell."
Excellent. This might just work.
You do have to fool
By
a
the way-
dragon.
Yeah.
I think you're off
By
to a
the
good
way,
start.
The tent looks like any old normal tent.
Big little thing.
What color is it?
Oh, blue.
Okay.
He says out of his ass.
Does it still keep the other qualities? Like
Nope.
it's
It's a normal tent on the outside, and it is blue because someone used it. And
Yeah.
their favorite color was blue.
right. Yes.
All the pillows on the inside are different shades of blue.
Yep. So it matches Owen's personality.
Yep.
Okay.
Does the temperature inside the tent reflect the temperature outside?
No, it is a cool, well, not cool, it is a warm 68 degrees in there.
Una is still looking out at you guys and waiting. Like she seems really hopeful that you'll come join her.
Roll me a
Okay.
persuasion check.
Drank 2 cups of
Oh,
Coke
man.
already.
Great. Well, since it's a +0, and I rolled a 4 again.
Jesus.
Kay just doesn't trust it.
Okay.
Hey, come in and get warm. It's actually pretty nice in here.
We drank potions of cold resistance, Owen.
Yeah, but it's more comfy in here.
I'd rather not die.
It is wrong.
I don't have any problem with the magical item. I'm more concerned about the dragon that might be arriving.
How much time we got?
I don't know. About an hour.
You would know. The way
Oh.
Cade
Dead?
is and how he tracks and keeps track of everything, he would know it.
About an hour, but we don't know if the dragon is not going to be ahead of time. So if it doesn't bother you, I'd like to stay outside where I can keep watch. JP has the right idea. He's on top of a mountain.
Let's. All right, Una. Let's break this down then.
You, by all means, the two of you enjoy what time of peace you have.
No, it's an hour out. They might come early, so.
Oh, did I make you feel guilty?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, what a shame! And Cade will begin to climb the mountain.
Una looks a little concerned.
Well, up here, I do want to say, after I looked for the dragon, didn't see anything. I start to meditate and pray that my family and my monastery are all good and well.
All right.
That the people are taken care of.
Sure. Roll me a religion check.
God, my rolls are terrible today.
All right. You pray, and you feel heard. That's about it.
So when Cade, if he's coming up the same mountain, he'll just see me.
Cade wouldn't disturb you.
Right. Cade, no rolls required because of your insanity of a background. So, to get to the top, what are you doing up here?
Looking for dragons.
Alright, you go roll.
Roll perception.
Perception, yes, sir. I guess
This is my favorite terrain.
there is.
22.
22. Off in the distance, you see silhouettes heading to you. 2 of them.
Is one larger than the other?
Yep.
Does it remind me of the silhouette that we saw the other day?
Yes.
Cade will stand near JP and just say, "Eyes up. Company's approaching."
JP will open his eyes.
The
And
speed they're moving and the position you guys are on the mountains. Tell you probably have about 15 minutes till they're here.
Oh fuck.
JP opens up his eyes and can he see the silhouettes now?
Now
Does
that
it
Kate
look
has
like
pointed them out, yes, you can.
He sees
While
them.
that's happening, Owen is trying to break down this tent.
Luna
Yeah.
sits outside of the tent, a little sad, but she's gonna drink
She
her potion.
As you grab the corner of the tent and you pull on it, it just flattens back into the blanket.
JP, what were you gonna do?
So he opens up his eyes, he sees them. He closes them again and says, "I know you are helping back at home, my family. But please help us here too, as we now see that there's 2 of them instead of 1. I have a lot less of chance of getting out of this." He will open his eyes, stand up, says, "Let's head down and let them know."
Yep. And Cade will begin to slide down the mountain.
JP will follow.
JP, give me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics.
Yep, you're fine.
Crazy monk shit.
Crazy monk shit. Fucking front flips, side flips, handstands on the way down.
I mean, I would have just activated my boots at that. Anyways.
Flip flips.
Fair enough.
Just like, yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
We have bad news, everyone.
Mm.
There's 2 of them.
Oh.
All right. So we're talking first, yes?
We certainly are.
Okay.
We need to try and find out why they took the heart. And then we need to decide if we are able to get it from them peacefully.
Well, we have about 13 minutes till they arrive. I guess that we all attempt to hide our best, because morning would be the only one that is.
Oh, right. We are. Oh, okay. Yep. I'm gonna need some help hiding.
Yes, you are.
On you, Cade.
How long can you hold your breath, Owen?
Pretty long. 5 minutes to be exact.
How do you feel about hiding in my bag of holding?
Oh.
If no, it's fine. I can cast Pass Without a Trace, but if you're not here, there's no chance of that armor of yours making any noise at all.
I suppose I can do that. I can hold my breath for 5 minutes.
Right. Right as they're coming down, right before they land, I will sweep it over you, alright?
Okay.
Be ready and take a breath.
Will do.
You have a lot of faith.
Everybody else can also see that Luna is dressed in plate.
Shite! Alright,
Are
no, did not notice the heavy armor on the kobold. Here's a better idea.
He's been walking around clanking all over the place.
I can't. My player's ears are not in my character's ears. I couldn't hear that. Instead of that, okay. Here's a better idea. I will
The D on stealth. I don't know what that means.
It's disadvantage. On stealth rolls.
Big disadvantage on
You
stealth.
take a D when you roll for stealth.
Yeah.
Day one.
Anyway. When the dragons are getting closer, Cade will cast Pass Without Trace, which will add a 10 to everyone's stealth.
Oh, I have advantage on my checks right now, so...
Thank fuck for that.
Yep.
Alright.
JP will head over to the mountainside here.
I'll find a nice big drift to hide in.
Cade will hide near the trap.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Right. Okay.
JP will head over here, kind of cover himself
Wait.
in snow.
I just had a realization. If they're splitting up, Pass Without Trace is not going to cover them.
It's within 30 feet.
Yeah, but
So as long as you guys stay within 30 feet.
Okay, within.
okay, I can stretch it here. I can go to like this side of the wall to be right next to the trap and still have you in my range. Yeah, there we go. That'll do.
Yeah.
Just as long as I don't have like a direct line of sight.
Just rather not have us all piled up where one hit's gonna hit everyone.
And I have Boots of Elvenkind, so I have advantage on my stealth check at least. Wait.
Right.
No, wait. That's not... I don't need it. Cade will pull off the Boots of Elvenkind and will hand them to Luna. Just part... They are not attunement. They're not attunement. Just throw them on. They'll give you advantage, so it's just a straight roll.
Okay, she puts her tiny toes in these big boots.
They
They
shrink.
shrink and fit your feet like gloves.
I love it.
I do need these back.
They feel weird. You can have them back afterwards.
Alright. Everybody that is not Faru, roll stealth.
Do I have advantage because it's my
Sad
favorite
my
terrain?
Stealth is real good.
Sure do.
Plus 10.
Damn.
Roll 20. 39. Okay.
You've
It's
never
no
even
longer
been here.
disadvantage, Luna.
I'm using luck.
Please do.
Come on, Gluckspringer. Fucking roll better. Jesus Christ!
16.
Wait,
24.
it was an 18 on. Oh, whatever. Fuck you.
Green shot.
It just disappeared as soon as you said that.
Okay, so
I
it
can
didn't happen.
literally check. Hold on.
No, it picked up the 6, but it does that weird thing. It got stuck in a corner and it showed me 18 on the die, but
Head pat.
Just teasing you.
yeah.
Don't you wish I was an 18, big boy?
Fuck it. I'll use the inspiration that I got for recapping
Now
All right.
one more time. Jesus fucking balls.
I'm gonna use an inspiration and give him one of my 3.
Go ahead, roll.
Fucking make it work.
Oh my
Oh
god! It just
my
keeps getting.
God.
It literally just keeps getting lower. 6, 5,
Take
3.
it. Just take it.
Maybe you still put Owen in your bag.
He's all the way over there.
You can see Owen's head sticking out of the snowdrift. he's in.
I'm like uncomfortable. I fucking picked a rock to sit on.
Owen, come over here. I can pretend
God.
to kill you, and you could be an offering to the dragons.
Get in your own bag of holding.
Just die.
No, I'll run over.
Wait. So hold on a minute.
Oh my God.
Owen, are you carrying a bag of holding?
Yeah.
I can't. So.
If you get in there, it'll.
I need to be pulled out of a bag of holding.
I know,
I know,
but
but
you
if you
can't
have
get
yours
in
on-
mine, and if you have yours on you, we've created a portal to the astral sea.
Gotcha.
Would either one of you guys know that? Actually, Cade.
Cade would 100% know that.
Yeah, Cade would
Okay.
know that. Oh, I
just-
wouldn't even think about it.
Player KO already.
All right. I'll hop into my bag of holding.
What? Someone has to pull you out, right?
No, it's a 5-foot room. You can get yourself out.
Okay.
I mean,
Yep.
I'm sorry. I don't know if it's that case in Cimic's world. That's
It's similar. You can get out, but it
So
requires
there's just a little bag sitting
an
in the snow.
athletics check.
it's a bag with pass without trace
No
on it.
problem for me.
Very
Okay.
sneaky bag.
The bag is hidden.
I was gonna say I will fly. I will activate my boots, fly over there, and cover it in snow if we need to.
But in the time that took in your panic, I need a
Jesus
D100.
Christ.
Oh
God.
boy.
Okay.
Why couldn't you roll that 30 on yourself? God damn it!
That was a
I don't think you can
D100.
physically roll a 30.
I think-
That was still bad in terms of D100s.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of in proportion with his actual roll.
Yeah, I know.
Well, Simic.
Oh god.
Oh, great.
This has been
I
great.
need to pee now.
Can we take a quick 5?
Yeah, that would be awesome. That would
yeah,
be
I was about to
perfect.
say we'll take a quick bio break.
Okay.
I do
Alright.
need to pee as well.
I'm gonna pause the recording.
Right. All right. Welcome back. Let us get right into the death of Owen. I mean, the dragon.
For context, Kala, this circle in the snow is not there anymore.
Okay.
It just couldn't be removed, but it was there, and we got rid of it.
Okay.
Meticulously.
I won't even ask what it was there for. Just let's go.
All right. As everybody takes their places, kneeling down, quiet befalls the field as you hear slowly and softly the wing beats of a dragon. They get louder and louder until finally, morning, you see over the mountain breaks the head of a white dragon.
Bad time to admit that I don't remember much about this dragon. or for that matter.
You know what? I'll activate the winged boots.
You're in the
And,
bag of holding.
You're in the bag of holding, bud.
I know.
Okay, so you
Just so
activate the winged boots.
so I don't have to make a check, an athletics check for getting a breath. Like
Well, you're-
just sticking my mouth out.
Well, you're good for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Just a bag with his head sticking out of it.
This pair of lips right at the top.
Yeah, just like a fish coming out.
How
You
big
were-
is this dragon?
He is pretty fucking big.
He's cute.
Okay, cute. Alright, I did not expect that.
Sorry.
He looks big. Maybe bigger than an adult. Maybe just a large adult. Who knows? Morning, you were told there were 2 dragons. But there is only one as he lands before you.
I just think liars.
And he looks at you. And everybody rolled their stealth for...
Do I remember if Faru told us if the dragon had a name or not?
He did not.
Okay.
Plus 10 to all subs too.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm getting performance anxiety.
And he looks around. He looks down at you. Where are the rest of them?
There were some complications, Your Excellency.
Give me a deception check. An advantage.
Oh
I
god.
don't know how he talked to this dragon. Pretty.
What kind of problems?
Group of meddling kids. But we took care of them.
You brought the dagger?
Of course.
Where is it?
It's in my bag.
Hand it over.
A quick clarifying question. Why did you need it? Morning's not laughing IRL. I'm just scrambling. Morning's never
Going
laughed
so
in their
well.
life.
Give me deception. Straight roll.
Okay. This is not great.
Faru, I know you're not that stupid, right? There's a reason I didn't eat you. Just give me the dagger.
That's something to do with the heart.
Did you say that?
Yes.
Oh my.
Yeah, everybody else should probably be ready to go.
Hold on. You got so lucky. Yes, it's the fucking heart. Give me the dagger.
I just want to make sure I understand how it works first.
Don't need to understand. It's not what you're paid for.
I'm getting paid.
I trigger the trap. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Dude. Holy shit. Cade triggers the trap. As soon as Morning says, I'm getting paid, Cade's like, no. He pulls the string.
I didn't actually think about how
Well,
I
I
was
don't know.
gonna
I don't know what the
tackle
fuck's
this.
going on. So
I did this, Luna.
Roll a disadvantage for the trap because he had no idea. And then good thing I did. The first one he rolled was a nat 20, so it would have missed. But he rolled a 15. So, as you spring this trap, this massive net, heavy and long, jettisons out with your ammunition propelling it. Slamming into the dragon, you hear just the sound of metal on scales scrape, and it slams him into the ground, tangling in his wings. He can no longer fly.
Yes. Can I just
and-
fucking lunge for this bitch?
Sure. I will give everybody one attack before combat starts.
Cade's not going to take an attack.
Yeah, you won't get it since you launched the trap. And then we can roll initiative.
oh, I have no idea. Okay.
Yeah, maybe someone dump Owen out of the bag.
That's what Cade was going to do, is tell Owen, was going to pull Owen out of the bag.
Yeah, I'll let you do
Okay, so Cade is running.
Oh, I have advantage on.
It's my paladin in a box. Oh, shit,
Did I
initiative.
roll again?
Wow,
that.
I rolled
Everybody
real
roll
good.
11s.
Well, I rolled a
Didn't roll
5.
again.
Yeah, but you don't have any decks, so that's kind of expected.
Yeah. Alright, you all get your attacks. Let's swap the music to something more appropriate.
Okay, so 11. 11 is what it is.
Boy. I just realized how short the initiative order is. There's not very many of us. This is going to suck.
Did Cade get to tell me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be his turn telling you.
Okay. Well, this is a surprise, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can thank your deceptive rogue here.
I mean,
I'm really good at what I do.
You're paying me?
You're paying me?
fucking hell.
All of that training.
All that training is why he didn't eat me when he landed.
Not wrong.
Pen, did you give a moment's thought as to what you were going to say?
Not even an ounce.
You had like 3 weeks to think about it.
No. It still worked, didn't it?
Sure.
By the skin of your fucking teeth.
Uh,
I rolled his insight, and he rolled a 9. So,
It's like, this guy's just being weird today.
Okay.
Time for
No.
this.
So it's morning's attack,
Yeah.
yeah?
Yep, morning you get an attack.
Yeah. Okay, is it prone or is it just grounded?
It's grounded. It can no longer fly.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to do insightful fighting. It's my insight versus their deception, so I can get advantage on them.
Okay. Deception.
Rolled pretty good.
16. Yeah, no.
Yeah. All right, so I will get sneak attack on this.
Yep.
If it hits.
Yep.
Really?
It does not hit.
Ooh.
That's bullshit. Oh wait, I have an inspiration.
You didn't roll at advantage. I thought that's what your insightful fighting was for.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me just double check.
Well, now that you mention it,
If you succeed, you can use your sneak attack against that target, even if you don't have advantage on the attack roll.
Alright,
But I will
yeah,
use my inspo.
Okay, roll again.
So it'll
No,
look like a
but
little
it's a
bit.
surprise round. It should be an advantage, yeah?
No, not with her.
Oh. Okay.
And that got hit, and she's been like, he knows that this person is in front
God
of them.
fucking shit sock.
Shit sock.
shit sauce.
Shit.
Damn.
Okay, well, yeah,
Awful.
I hit, but it just doesn't pierce the scales.
Yep. All right, JP, you now have a turn.
Alright. I am gonna move up to him and use my boots to get behind him. And
Yeah, that's right. Flank for days.
And I am going to bonus action activate my arms in sight.
Yep.
That's anyone that can- And I am going to hit him.
Just get out of him.
What'd you say?
That's wrong.
I said punch the shit out of him.
I said, what do you
Really?
shit out of? And I was like, what?
Oh my god.
That's how we're gonna do this, huh?
Yep, that is unfortunately a miss.
Jesus.
I'm gonna refresh because I'm not seeing anybody's rolls.
Okay,
That's probably a good idea.
probably is.
Can I use the second attack on this round or no?
Yep, you get your full attack action. So if you can attack again on an attack, you may 18 misses.
Damn.
Oh,
Feckin' dragons.
Back in dragons.
Heck,
Alright.
drag.
Working
Cade, you tell Owen that dragons here, trap sprung.
Yep.
Owen, he pulls you
Uh,
out the bag.
All right. Oh, I get pulled out of the bag.
like a rabbit out of a hat.
Okay.
Owen out of a hat.
As I get pulled out, I'm popping the cork on this bottle, and I'm downing this potion of storm giant strength.
Oh.
Forgot you're at that. This is about to hurt.
Hurt who is the question?
Hurt the dragon.
I believe that makes your strength a 28.
29. Yeah. Yeah.
For 1 hour.
So you see Owen's the armor begins to creak and groan as his muscles swell, and he takes out his longsword, and with the boots activated, he's gonna fly over to the other side
A man of his
of
skill.
JP.
Shut up, Echo.
And that was my action and my
Was.
movement. And I'm going to, well, fuck, but he's hitting. So I'm gonna cast Blessed on, Cade,
Wes.
Oh.
Oh.
Morning, and JP.
Hey,
can
Oh,
I?
wait. That's never mind. That's not a bonus action. Sorry.
Aw.
No
I
bless.
Take
will-
it back.
I will bonus action
When you
cast
unbless someone when they
Shield,
sneeze.
Shield of Faith on Morning because she might be getting in front of the attacks here.
I'm a they.
They.
Get that
And-
gender right.
They
Can I say
appreciate.
that I, when I flipped over, I landed here?
Sure, that's fine.
That will be helpful, though. Thank you. And it's gonna eat my face.
Yeah, pretty much.
It is I, Faru. I have
so
betrayed
that is
you.
that is my full turn with bonus action of it.
All right, Wuna, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, Luna is going to cast Bless.
All right, who are you giving bless to?
Cade, Morning, and I want to make you two fight for it. Can one of you roll like a D4 or something, just so I can't pick?
Highest one wins.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
Wuna's so innocent, but Kala's like, fight for it.
Well, Chief, you
Dance
got
for
a
me.
Okay. Well, class.
Class.
Class can't do better than a 4.
could meet
You
it.
need a 4.
1d.
All right. So JP, you three get Bless. And
I
then
do not
she's
get it.
gonna. No, I know. Yeah, you don't get it.
Okay.
And honestly, it makes sense because JP's up in the battlefield. But and she's gonna move. Let's see how far. About right, yeah, right here. And she's gonna be. Excuse me, Mr. Dragon.
God.
Why do you want the heart so bad? What do you need it for? Can we have it back, please? And that's gonna be my turn.
And ends up being...
Give me persuasion and advantage since you're a kobold.
What?
Wow, my persuasion never leaves a 4.
Wow, you rolled a 4.
Another 4? You need to
Yeah.
reconnect your D&D.
I do.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay,
And
it doesn't
that-
look at you.
That was at advantage, but it only rolled once.
Alright, we'll roll one more then.
Alright. That's a 7.
Big numbers now.
Burning now.
He side eyes you. Morning. It's your
Hey.
go.
Yeah, I'm gonna not fuck this up this time, hopefully. So I'm gonna attack with advantage.
You have flanking.
There we go.
27 hits.
36.
A lot of damage. Yeah, you
Yeah, I
stab
just-
this thing in between his scales. You watch this blood drip and sizzle as it hits the ground.
And then I'm going to bonus action disengage. I'm gonna scuttle this way.
Oh, I see. You're not gonna give your friends advantage.
I don't want to die. Okay, that's it.
Alright, 1 second. Alright, JP.
Alright. Seeing that she.
Hey.
That they all say it, they fucked me up. Not my fault.
It's also its fault, really.
JP will flip over the dragon using his shoes.
See,
Go on
there
the
you go.
other
I didn't
side.
even fucking need to be there.
And he will bonus action. Actually, is it bonus action? To drink the potion of speed. Is that action or bonus action?
It's an action, but you still get another action after drinking it. So.
Okay.
You still have your action. Go for it.
So I am gonna drink that, and I will be attacking that.
Also, it's a little different here in my game versus how other people do haste. When you take the full attack action, you get all of your bonus attacks that come with it instead of just one.
So in this case, I would get two attacks on this turn then?
Yeah.
Okay. And advantage, flank. 23.
23 hits. Alright, yeah, you punch him right in his fucking mouth for 9 damage.
And then the D4 for blessed.
That's to hit, not damage. So
Oh, to
you
hit,
add
well,
that,
yeah.
to hit or to your saving throws.
Okay. And then I will hit him again. Attempt to.
All right, yeah, that hits 25.
And I'm gonna make this one a stunning strike.
Okay. He's pretty good at Constitution saving throws. Yeah, he passes. All right. Anything else for you this turn?
That is it.
All right, Cade, it is your go.
Okay. It's just grappled, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Cade is going to also drink a potion of haste, and then is going to run up this way near Owen, but staying out of the dragon's actual reach. Is going to use his bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike.
Hey, it's about to hurt.
So, hold on. Okay, D&D Beyond, thank you. And then I'm going to make an attack with my scattergun.
Okay.
This is with +2 ammunition. It's a 32 to hit.
That hurts. That hits, I mean.
Okay. So I'm going to roll this. Okay, I need to roll 9d4. 20 points of piercing damage, and it's magical.
Yep.
And then that's an additional 8 force damage, so 28 points of damage on that shot.
You watch as these pellets dig in forcefully into these scales, ripping and tearing their way into him.
And then I am going to move a lot. So I can move 30. Right there.
Get away from me.
No.
Oh.
That's where I am. My turn.
All right.
Am I snow?
It is now his turn. As he looks around, very confused by what's going on, and he looks back to you, Faru, and he goes, "You
I'm
traitorous
Faru.
swine!"
Yep, I betrayed you.
He's going to reach out and try to get you, JP, as you are the closest while he is grappled. He's going to make a bite attack. Let's see. 27 to hit.
That hits.
And you are going to take 16 points of piercing damage, and then 16 points of cold damage.
Ouch. But that's halved because you took your
Yeah.
potion of cold resistance.
The cold is halved.
Yes.
Yes.
So it's 8
Um,
cold and 16.
To 24 damage. Then he's going to attempt to claw, which he misses, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that is his turn. Owen, that is your go.
Okay.
You manually change your strength in D&D Beyond, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So, we'll just, 2 longswords right up the butt.
Oh. Owie.
Ouch. I wrecked him.
I'm
Yeah.
flanking with,
Wrecked him.
Yep.
He just met him.
There are.
Alright,
That
26.
hits. 29 strength is kind of ridiculous. That's one-handed 13 points of damage.
One-handed.
Plus 14 to your rolls. Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh. And then, attempt number 2. Oh, 33.
Aw, 33.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
one off a
19.
nat 20, so yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead. It
Okay.
hits.
And this one, I'm gonna put, let's
Same
go with the
rolls, what the
third
fuck?
level.
Third
Go with
level
the third
smite.
level smite. Yeah.
Alright.
So adding to the 14, that would be 4d8 extra.
Yes, sure is. Alright, as you strike this dragon, you notice that your radiant damage a little more
Of course.
impactful than you thought it would be.
Oh.
Yeah, as you hit him, and his whole body shivers as this divine energy radiates through him. His head snaps back to you immediately, furious, angry, teeth dripping with blood.
Sergeant, doing your checkup here.
Ugh.
Oh god.
Turn your head and cough.
Alright, Wood.
Well, now that he's got his eyes on Owen, she's going to make a little bit of a sidestep in
Whoa,
between. And she's
excuse
going
me.
to wave at him, yes, and speak in Draconic. Mr. White Dragon, sir, please, I need to ask you a question.
He looks to you furious.
I can tell you're in pain from, despite the obvious. Please, why are you so angry?
Give me a persuasion. Advantage +5.
Why?
15 plus 5, 20, dirty 20.
20. You hear back in Draconic. You'd be angry if they took your kin.
What do you mean? Who took who?
They took my family. And that is it for that turn. If you don't have an action.
Nope, I don't.
Okay.
Well, I do, but there's nothing that I can use right now that... Because nobody's... Oh, well, wait. No, I'm not going to do that. That would really piss him off. Okay. I'm done.
Okay.
That'll take away everything that I just did.
Alright, morning, it is your
Morning's
go.
gonna run up and in Draconic say, he's mad because we're stabbing him, and then I'm gonna stab him.
You would have heard what he said too then if you understand Draconic.
I know, but I don't care about that.
That's
I
fair.
also heard.
I also
All of
heard.
you speak fucking Draconic.
Everybody speaks Draconic here.
I speak halfling.
You don't
Owen
speak
is the
Draconic,
only one.
Owen?
No, I don't.
Owen
All
hears
the-
everybody
all the
yelling like a
dragons have
dragon.
been killed.
See, I don't know this.
Oh, 28 hits. Oh,
Morning
damn it.
doesn't care about his motivations. He took a thing, he needs to give it back or die.
That's fair. 27 damage, yeah, that hits.
And yep.
Alright. Stab him. He's angry.
Oh man. Luna's gonna not be in good graces with the party.
Well, do what you gotta do.
They understand you at the very least. Alright, JP, it's your go.
Let's see. Just gonna attack again.
Alright. You have 4 punches. 21 hits.
21. 23.
23 hits.
16. 27.
27 hits. You can roll a d4 for that 16.
One
that's
of those
right.
will be a stunning strike again.
Okay, yeah, so 3 of them hit. Roll 3 damages, and I'll roll a con saving. He succeeds. 18, 25 damage as you just machine gun punch him right in the throat. Alright, anything else on your turn?
Don't think I have any bonus action.
Flurry of Blows allows you to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action, but it also costs 1 key point.
Let's see. Where we go. I'll do that then. I didn't realize
Alright.
that was a bonus action.
There is.
So I'll use another key point. And
Alright.
attack one more time.
Roll them. 21 hits, or 28 I mean. 21 hits. They both hit. Roll damage. 11. 20. God damn, monks with haste are scary. Alright.
Well, and my turn.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move.
Alright, go ahead and move.
Since one is there, I'm gonna move over.
Okay.
Still imbued by haste and Zephyr Strike, Cade is going to rush up close and is going to make his Zephyr attack, which is at advantage, which I neglected last time. 27 to hit.
27 hits, yep.
Okay. 10 d4s. Hold on.
Boy.
Okay, so that's 27 points of damage plus 8 force damage.
Yep.
So
That's
that's
fine. We'll just go with her.
so 35. And my hasted action, I reload. My second attack, I fire again.
Sure fucking do. Go ahead.
Ow. What was the die roll here? Is the 13? Okay. Well, is it worth the inspiration to me? Cade. Okay, so Cade's mindset is this white dragon has decided whatever its motivations are is more valuable to it than the lives of an entire city, and they need to kill it before it decides to take retribution on them. So I'm going to spend an inspiration here. So hold on, let me remove one of my inspirations. And I will reroll. This is +2. 17 to hit. Nope, that's not going to hit, I imagine.
17 misses, unfortunately.
Okay. With his bonus action, he reloads as he moves away again. This time over here. And he cannot provoke attacks of opportunity because of Zephyr Strike.
Yep, Zephyr Strike too good.
That's my turn.
Alright, it is his turn. He looks to you, Luna, and he goes, "What if they took your family? What if they killed them? What if they kept their trophies? Their hearts, their eyes? What would you do?"
I cannot pretend I know where you're coming from, but please, we just want the heart back. Maybe we could help you.
The heart is my kin. And he goes down and tries to bite the fuck out of Morning.
Hey, what did I do?
Yeah.
I'm just Faru, your buddy.
The buddy that stabbed the shit out of him.
Hey, bada bing.
Forget about it!
And sure don't.
Fat. Alright. You're getting a tail attack back there, class. Okay.
No, don't hit him. You shield of faith on me.
Alright. 30 to hit.
Yep.
Damn it, Owen. You cock.
You take 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And that is his turn.
Roll a concentration check.
Concentration check.
Gotta beat a 10.
I did it.
Yeah, you did. Jesus.
Right.
And with the +8, should be very.
Yeah,
very
you'd have to
hard
roll a.
miss that.
Yeah, you'd have to roll
You
a
literally
natural
have to
one.
roll a natural 1.
Which, with how his stealth rolls went, it's very possible.
That's
It's
true.
your turn, Owen. And at the start of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action. And
To give me a hug, right?
no, the legendary action, he kind of melds with the snow as like his body becomes covered in this misty ice. And thankfully, the net you have is magical, so it moves with him as he ice walks to you, Cade.
Wow. Yeah, so no opportunity attack.
None.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. That would probably annoy you.
You said no wouldn't work here.
Oh, it wouldn't?
No, he technically teleported.
Oh, okay,
It's a feature.
gotcha. All right then. Cool. Hey, we're not done here. And I'll fly over, flanking with Cade.
This fucking beefcake flying away.
Yep. And he'll make his 2 strikes.
Hey, yep, that hits.
Damn.
Are you one-handed or
shit.
two-handed?
He's one-handed.
One-handed.
He's got his shield out.
Yeah. Okay. And second attack.
Yep, also hits.
Wow. I'll do another smite.
Okay.
This one first level, so it's only 2d8.
Okay. Yeah,
Uh,
right.
21.
All right. Yeah, you slam into him, chasing him as he turns to look at you. Then he goes, "You're up next."
In common or draconic?
Draconic.
Hilarious.
Okay.
He's the only one who has no idea.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny too because I didn't
He's like,
realize
"Oh."
that you knew Draconic. Morning. He was talking to you in Draconic the whole time.
Oh.
Like
Yeah.
when you were Faru talking to him.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And I guess I just automatically. That would have been hilarious if I didn't know Draconic.
It would have been. 'cause
Right.
you-
But I do.
All right, Wuna.
I say, I reply back, oh, I love you too, guy.
She's looking a little she's like she's stuck between a rock and a hard place because she wants to help both.
Ooh, Wuna.
Luna, fuck off.
Fuck off.
I didn't know Kala was from Jersey.
She's going to cast cantrip message at him.
Trying to convince him to stop.
Well, it's kind of hard to convince him to stop when y'all keep shoving swords up his butthole.
I mean,
I'm not saying anything.
okay.
I get it. Buna doesn't. God, what was I gonna say now? This is very upsetting, and I imagine it's even more so for you. But please, maybe we can come to some sort of agreement. I know it hurts, but please, is there anything we can do aside from dying?
He doesn't respond.
Luna's doing her goddamn best.
Question.
Yep.
As a reaction, can I kind of like listen in on that message using my words of the spirit?
So what's your passive perception?
19.
No.
Okay.
All right. Is that all on your turn, Wuna?
Moving forward about 15 feet, she's gonna be like, they're just protecting their kin too. And I can't move.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's going to legendary action try to take a swipe at you. Cade,
Okay.
claw attack.
My AC is 20.
He hits you
Dang it.
for 12 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
Ow.
Ow. All right. Morning. It is your go.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Gonna put a
Gonna
sword in his
stab him.
butthole? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab his butthole.
Jesus, this poor man.
Oh,
I just
19.
need you to bend over and cough. God damn it.
It misses.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Back. See, like my rapier glances off. It scales on its side, and I go.
Morning. You're blessed.
You are blessed.
Oh, fuck, so am I!
Oh fuck! So are you, Echo.
God damn, you guys. I didn't do that for no reason.
Yeah.
You're gonna help
as
us
you
murder this
sit-
dragon after all, Una. Does 21 hit?
Yeah, 21 hits. Don't worry, Cage. You couldn't have hit even with the blessed.
Okay.
Party.
Party. Yeah, he's looking pretty hurt now. He's.
And then I'm gonna bonus action disengage. And
Alright.
go 15 feet.
He's looking wounded. JP, your go.
Alright, I'm gonna move up to here. I'm gonna use one of my actions to use my what's it called? Dragonhide belt
Your scary background.
to get some key points back. The martial arts die. What?
The D8.
What's that? A D8. Okay.
Hold on 1 second. Okay, yep, sure. 7 back.
7 of those back.
Okay.
And back at full. And then I will hit him for 3 other times.
Alright. Go for it. That hits. Doesn't hit, roll a d4. And a nat 20.
Nat 20.
Alright, so you hit all of them. With all of them.
Alright.
So roll your damage. So 4, 5, or sorry, 6, 12, 21, plus 8 is 29 damage. Alright.
And then I am going to use bonus action.
Nope, you used a bonus action for your belt.
That's the belt's action.
Is it? I thought it was a bonus action on the belt.
No, you can. In addition, you can use a action to regen.
Oh, you are correct. Go for it. My apologies.
Something like that. And can I use one of my Theory of Blows to be a stunning strike again?
Sure can. You can technically stunning strike every single one of your attacks if you want to.
You just got to burn a lot of key.
Yeah, that's gonna use gonna use a little much. So I'm gonna
Alright.
do that.
Oh fuck. He'll use his legendary resistance to pass.
Alright.
So he failed.
He failed
And
hard.
another nat 20.
Roll damage on it.
Bruh.
Does 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
At 7 plus 6, 14, or sorry, 13 plus 8 is 21 damage.
Damn.
And
Fucking
then,
dragons.
I just remembered.
Yeah, fuck my dragon, indeed.
Okay.
And then
But
I'm
my
going
rapier is
to
for.
move back slightly to here.
Okay, at the end of your turn, he is going to attempt to bite Owen as a legendary action.
18.
He doesn't like you, Owen. You have the holy damage. It's 18 hit?
No, it does not.
Fuck. Alright.
I
Well.
shoved my shield into his mouth to block it.
Alright, Cage, your go.
He chips a tooth.
Okay. Are you ready for some spell acrobatics?
Oh
Oh,
boy,
boy.
alright. Let's see what we can do.
For my first attack, I will use my Zephyr attack, which gives me advantage, plus the D8. Hold on. So
You
that's...
put the bless.
Okay. So that is 6d4, oof, plus 2. 17 points of damage plus the d8. 25 points of damage from the first shot. I drop the Zephyr strike, and I
Okay.
apply Hunter's Mark as my bonus action.
Okay.
And then, as an Outrider, my first attack on a target that I've Hunter's Marked is at advantage.
Sure is. Yeah, with the D4 you hit.
Okay, roll damage. 74 plus 2. 19 points of damage plus a d6.
Ooh, God
20 points of damage in that turn. Now, I no longer have the Zephyr Strike, but I will move directly opposite Owen.
damn. Okay.
and in Draconic, Cade will say, "From one hunter to another, it's nothing personal. We just value the lives of the town more than we value yours." That's Cade's turn.
Okay. On his turn, he looks to you and he goes, "And I value my kin more than the town," as he goes to bite you.
Then we're at an impasse.
And he sinks his teeth into you for... You take 13 points of piercing.
Okay.
And 9 points of cold.
Okay, which is halved. So it takes 17 points of piercing. All right.
Then he's gonna swipe at you with his claw. 20 hit.
20 is my AC.
Okay. You're gonna take 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay, I am half.
Alright. Owen, this dragon looks real hurt.
I don't know what you're saying! And I'll take 8.
I maintain concentration on Hunter's Mark.
True. Alright. 9. And second level smite onto this one. 16 plus 3d8.
Oh yeah, he kind of starts to slump over and his breathing becomes heavy and he's bleeding everywhere as he looks back to you.
Second strike.
Kill him.
For 2.
Okay. Oh,
Another second level smite.
hey. You might kill him here. Almost. Fuck.
Come on, Wuna, finish him off.
Luna,
You're gonna hate me.
This weeping.
it is
fool.
your turn. This dragon, almost motionless on the ground as he fights to keep his consciousness.
You're gonna heal him, aren't you?
Luna's gonna run over and she's going to scream, "Please stop!" And she's going to mass cure wounds on everybody,
Oh,
including the dragon.
Ooh. Prolong the fight, I getcha. It's more fun.
It's not a lot, but
Roll a persuasion, Muna.
You just undid what Owen just did on his last swing, so there's something. Wuna the persuasive strikes again.
11,
11.
yes.
Okay.
it's the best roll so far.
Yeah.
No, the 20 was the best roll.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. You did roll a natural 15. Okay.
Like Cade said, it's not personal.
Yeah. Okay.
As she yells, "Everyone, please stop," I do want to say something in Draconic. I'll say, the town will die without the heart. I will stop if he can provide something that will power their shields.
His heart.
That's her turn, so it's Morning's turn now.
At the end of your turn, he is going to take this moment and surprise for everyone. Everybody, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Wuna, you have an extra 4 added to that.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Well, so you're good.
Cool.
Luna
I'll
and
use
Morning.
luck.
Okay.
What? Morning? Oh, because we
We
succeeded.
passed.
Yeah,
I
you
was like,
succeeded.
We passed.
What?
I still have mine. You
Rolled
got,
a fucking 24.
there you go.
Damn.
Oh, sorry, 27. I
Why,
didn't mean
why
to
do you have wisdom saves at advantage?
everything's
Not
at
you,
advantage.
JP.
With my vision, the wisdom of the
Monk shit.
spirit, you have advantage on wisdom and charisma checks. And that's set strictly on insight and intimidation.
It is not for saving throws, though. It is only for ability checks.
Got it. So then 8.
Yeah, 8. Owen, the 27 and 28 morning, Owen and Wuna are all successful and are not afraid of this dragon. JP and Cade, you are terrified of the dragon as he lets out this deep, guttural roar.
Okay, in that case,
Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Okay. Warning was saying draconic. I do what needs to be done. And we'll come over here. Well, I'm gonna get
As long as you're on any side of this thing, you can flank.
And I stab.
Check.
Do the stabby stab.
Doing a little stabby stab.
That hits.
Again in the butthole.
Yep. I'm just really into butts. 25. Bonus action disengage. I run 10 feet this way.
Okay.
I'm a rogue! It's what I do.
JP. Actually, beforehand, Owen, he's going to use another legendary action to bite you.
Okay.
Hey, Owen.
Because Owen's got the radiant damage and
That's true.
it's been fucking him up.
Kate's also frightened,
Mm-hmm.
and Wuna hasn't attacked.
Alright, he hits you.
Yeah, that's fine.
You couldn't stop it. It's a 30. What do you mean?
A luck. Make
You
a
want to
reroll.
luck it? Because
Nah.
the damage is high as fuck.
That's fine.
Alright, you take 50 points of damage.
Oh,
Goddamn.
fuck. I don't think you could make that save.
Wait,
oh, you could roll
50?
25.
Yeah. Because he crit.
Oh. Well, why didn't you say that?
I
You
tried,
definitely
and you're
used
like,
luck.
I'll let it. I didn't
I'll
think you
definitely
could
use
stop
luck.
it.
I didn't
forgot
know.
luck could be used against me.
Yeah, I'll use my
Alright,
last
this one
luck.
doesn't crit.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright. So now you take 25 damage.
50?
Okay.
You have to make
And
a
the breakdown is
concentration.
12.
check.
the 12 is the piercing, and then the 13 is the hold.
Oh, to just make my concentration check. 13, so that would be 6?
Yep.
7?
6, 7.
Okay,
Yeah, 6. We'll round down.
so 6.
Alright, JP, your go.
Alright, feeling that I am now randomly frightened of the dragon, I'm going to use one of my actions, stillness of mind.
Yep,
to
monk
end
shit.
that effect.
Monk shit. God damn it.
I'm like,
Nope,
if you won't let
nope,
me
monk
have
shit.
advantage, I won't be frightened either, eh?
He just
motherfucker?
chooses to not be afraid anymore.
Monk shit.
And I will move up,
It's because
and
of
I
the
will-
haste potion.
and I will attack 3 times.
Alright.
Rip his heart
Kill him
out.
on punch 1. You hit, roll damage. Okay, you don't kill him.
Alright, well, let's see.
Hey, you kill him. How do you do this? How do you want to do this?
That is
As
hard
my
for
one
Indiana
hand
Jones.
punches him, the next punch, seeing that he's so close to death, I will say, in Draconic, I won't do this if you can safely provide something to power.
He
To
does
use
the-
for the power.
He does the dragon equivalent of spitting on you as he puffs his nostrils, blowing this cold air at you.
Get dragon snot on your face.
I'm gonna do
It's
1 point of
icicles.
cold damage.
For flavor, I'm gonna use deflect missiles and just make that
Ashes
spit
snot
hit the ground.
rocket? Oh.
Fair enough.
And
Alright.
then I will have 3 of my left hands all punch him at once.
Okay.
And knock him out.
As you deflect this thing's spittle and snot as he breaths at you, slamming your fists into him, you feel almost the crunch of bone and muscle underneath your hands as he falls limp, unconscious, unmoving, dead. And that's
I
where we'll
will
end
say
this
to Cade, can you go up the hill and see where that second dragon is? We saw it.
I'll certainly take a look, he says, all jittery and shit from the haste. And we'll
You don't
just
think
fucking...
harvesting its heart might be a higher...
Maybe in a minute! And Kate zooms.
Okay.
Use Zoom. Once you get to the top of the mountain, you feel the effects of haste wear off.
I sit down.
Yeah, you just feel your body tense and you just plop. Ugh. Alright.
What?
Am I still
Give me a
afraid?
perception. No, you're not. As soon as
Okay.
he died, it ended.
Just
But
checking.
give me a perception check while you're up there.
I'm afraid of its dead body.
Alright, we'll come back to that. What is the rest of the group doing?
I'm gonna go up to Wuna and put a hand on her little shoulder and say, I know you wanted that to go differently.
She is pressed up against the face of the dragon. She is crying.
What?
Some things can't be reasoned with.
I am sorry, Luna.
What did I miss here?
The whole city of, I would assume I know the population of 12,000, sure, is more important at the time.
A whole city that takes without thinking.
We don't know their situation of that kin that they took. That is their story that we would have to ask. They might have been given that by someone else and didn't know the history behind it. We do not know. But it is not the citizens' fault on why it was being used that they should be punished. The person that took it by force or not by force would be the only one that would have to get punished. Not all the innocent children and families in the town.
Morning.
You have-
Make me a history check.
Have you ever had a family member killed for personal gain?
I don't have family.
I have not. I have protected.
Then how would you
above
know?
all. So I take everything into consideration. when
You
trying
didn't
to
consider
help them.
him and how he felt.
I gave him the option, and he chose to still let everyone die. He could have helped and made it a different source. He could have created an item that could have power over it being his kin. There's many things that he could have done instead of fighting us. But he didn't put an effort into it. He'd rather fight us instead of fighting.
Are you speaking in common?
Yes. Unbeknownst to everybody, Wuna has been feeling this dragon's pain this whole time. But she goes back to, mourning. Not mourning, but M-U-O-U mourning.
Grief. You're
I
grieving.
actually named mourning with the intention of it being either. So
Way to make it
none of
easy
you
on
have
us.
seen it written down. So it could be either. I just picked one for the character.
She has the mind and heart of a child. But for right now, she doesn't.
Answer Chester B. Arthur.
What
I'm sorry, never mind. That was
was Faru and the dragon? Well, was Morning and the dragon talking in common when they were discussing?
No.
Nope.
They were talking in Draconic.
Or
Okay.
Owen's just like, fuck.
After they talk with Una, JP will, hearing kind of how she looked at it and that she's felt everything that we did to that dragon.
No, you guys wouldn't know that. She hasn't said that yet.
Yeah, she did say that. Kala said that out of character.
Got it. I thought it was more in character. Sorry. Well then, just off of the way that you
Paula
were looking
knows.
at it.
Paula knows that these group of people owe Luna nothing. but Wuna is a kind soul, and
Yeah.
wishes it could have been different.
But he will step aside, and he will sit down and start meditating, and to try and figure out a way instead of using this dragon's heart.
While you're doing that,
the
Morning is
source.
like, might as well not let this go to waste, and starts taking her around in it.
Do you know what you're
You're-
doing?
Do you know what you're doing?
I don't know, what would I need to roll?
Oh god.
Survival.
I have an okay survival.
So no. Okay, great.
Cade, with your stupid high passive perception, you'll see what she does, and I will give you a
They-
chance to stop her before
Them.
you see them, and if they start to fuck something up, I'll give you a chance to stop them.
Okay.
The roll survival, Morning.
This is gonna be great. Oh no!
Okay.
Alright, as you're on top of this mountain, Cade, and you're looking everywhere for the signs of the other dragon, you just happen to look down, and you see Morning trying to cut open this dragon with her rapier.
You immediately hear.
Sorry.
You immediately hear from atop the mountain. Morning! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
I'm trying to salvage the dragon art for the city.
You have
I'm
your
the only one
skills.
thinking about this priority.
You have your skills. I have mine. Save that for someone who knows what the fuck they're doing.
And why don't we give Wuna a chance to just calm down? Let's not get into it right now.
Well, I don't know how long it'll last.
That's why you shouldn't be fucking with it.
Can I be the one to look for the second dragon, since apparently I don't know what I'm doing?
Can you climb this mountain?
I think so.
You have anything that would let you do it without a check?
These sick moves, bruh.
Give me an acrobatics check going up the mountain.
Oh no, I'm so scared. Lisa.
Yeah,
You
can
rolled
get
a 5.
Yeah, but I still got an 18 out of it.
Oh man, you guys are so lucky. I used my only 5th level.
What were we gonna do? Raise it?
Revivified?
No, I was going. I have raised dead.
That
Oh
would've been
my
so fucked
god.
Ooh, Wuna.
Oh
No
my
one cast
god.
Revivify on the dragon. I'm just kidding.
No.
No.
Cade skates down the mountain, passing you, Morning. Oh, can I, like, just, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, I cannot quantify the irritation on Cade's face at you right now. Like,
Can I roll an insight?
yeah.
Go for it.
You
It's annoyed
believe,
with me.
you believe Cade thinks you are a fucking moron.
Well, you're allowed to believe whatever you want.
That's what you incited. That's that's
You're
what you
allowed to be
read.
wrong.
What'd you say, JP?
JP is also while meditating, asking the gods if there's anything that he needs other than his heart.
Okay, roll me religion. 18, that's pretty solid. We'll come back to you.
When Cade gets to this dragon's corpse and sees Wuna in obvious distress, Cade is so. At a glance, how long does Cade think he has before harvesting the heart is a priority?
At least 12 hours.
Okay. Cade just shakes his head, and will kneel down next to Wuna.
It's just tears. River of tears. Oh shit. You guys hear me?
Yeah,
we hear you.
yeah.
Yeah, we got
Okay.
it.
Alright, sorry. It's been doing that where it just goes quiet and then I cut out, so.
Oh, good.
Kneeling down
We're
next
just
to
quiet.
you. Yeah. Kneeling down next to you, Cade would say, I'm sorry.
She's quiet. She said all she's had to say.
Cade will look around at Morning and Owen and JP a little bit farther. Well, Morning's up at the fucking mountain. We'll look over at Owen and JP, and he'll kind of try and read into Wuna. Can I roll an insight check to see exactly what it is? Like, I heard everything that was going on during the fight. Cade knows what she was trying to say, what she was trying to do,
Only Owen doesn't.
but it feels a little disproportionate. So can Cade try and read an insight here as to why it's hurting her so much? I'm asking Kala
Sure.
this. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Also,
Well,
Simic, are there any other painful thoughts not belonging to this party within a small radius large enough for her to at least hear? Because if there is something around, surely she is not the only one grieving for this dragon.
Owen is slowly taking off the net from the dragon, using that 29 strength that he has still.
Also,
Give
what would I
me-
roll?
Give
For
me a perception check real quick.
me?
Yep. And if you don't want Cade to know what you're thinking or how you're feeling, you would deception him.
Well, that's gonna go over well.
I rolled a 14. You totally could beat me.
Nope.
Oh, real close though.
Real fucking close.
How do I put this? You can tell just by looking at her that it's not that it seems too personal. She kind of puts it back on her own life when she lost somebody because of something somewhat similar. And she also knows that losing family is probably one of the most painful things you could ever feel.
I think when
So I
Cade
guess it is kind of personal.
when Cade makes that connection, he would nod and kind of dip his head.
Also, no, she doesn't pick up anything. So whatever's hiding is hiding good.
Okay.
Or has no emotion.
Or has no emotions. Yeah.
Cade will say, my mother and father died not but a few years ago, and I can't help but feel it's my fault for not helping as much as I could with our work. I know what it's like to lose those you care about, as this individual surely felt.
She wipes her tears and sniffles a little. I lost my brother, and all I could hear was my family and my siblings screaming. It didn't feel very good.
Cade will reach over, offer to, like, set a hand on you and see if you recoil.
No.
Then he would pull you into a hug.
Oh. How come Kate's never given me a hug?
Because you're a snarky piece of shit.
She's gonna bury her face into his shoulder.
Cade's looking at Owen and JP. Cade, looking at Owen, will kind of pointedly look up toward Morning.
Owen will not not know what that means.
I kind of. Can I insight check that? I guess.
Sure.
I love it. He's just the best himbo.
Hey,
Oh,
that's pretty good.
I love Owen.
I got it.
You did. You got it. He's trying to hint for you to check in with Morning, and you have a sending stone on you.
Oh, he looks up at Morning and then just kind of like looks around him at the ground like he's supposed to be doing something else, and just like anything else, anything at all, like he's trying to figure out.
All right.
Oh my God.
And then he calls over Zeus, puts the blanket of comfort in Zeus's mouth, and has him walk over to Wuna with it.
Perfect.
And then he'll message. He'll kind of walk away and message Morning with sending stone. Hey, is everything all right up there?
I don't know. Is it?
Then that's just ending.
No, I was.
No, she's asking you if she sees anything.
Oh, I was like that. That was very.
That was very rude.
Holy shit.
I just. That was in character.
Man.
How she said,
Shut up.
I don't know, is it? I thought that was a thing that she said.
No. What do I see,
man.
Civic?
That reminds me of one of the most recent episodes of Campaign 3 where Ashen gets something and he's still. Okay, never mind.
Fucking Christ. Okay. Roll me a perception check.
I get advantage if
Oh.
wait. If I'm using it to find something hidden.
You're not, though?
Okay, well then it's the first roll, which is
Natty 20.
Damn.
Yeah.
You have a +4? Why'd you?
And yet I still see better.
I rolled a 25. I saw you fuck it up because of.
Oh my god.
Oh my
We're
god.
gonna get it later,
You
guys.
sure are.
Weird Keyleth. This is all sad.
Civic, are you okay?
Oh, I'm dying. Oh, God. Oh.
I might be what some call difficult to deal with.
So, okay.
You see nothing. It is quiet. It is empty. Your party surrounds this large dragon. You don't see anything out of the ordinary.
I'm starting to believe that they either lied to me or they're idiots. Or both.
You say that in
My
the sending?
No. No, in my sending I say to Owen,
Well, that's rude. I'm just kidding.
I don't see anything. That I'm looking real good.
Holy shit, I'm just realizing today is Monday.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
That's why you guys watched The Last of Us yesterday, because yesterday was Sunday. Holy shit, wow, okay.
What year is it?
Welcome
All
to
right.
the real world.
Yep, I just reality caught up with me all of a sudden. Go back to the
I have
game.
to say. Alright, Owen, what do you do with this knowledge?
I'll walk over to Cade and just very in a low voice where he doesn't see anything.
Cade will nod, and when the hug with Una finally does end, he will just say, "The dark times aren't over yet, so I am sorry for the crudeness that is going to follow, but we do need to harvest what will save the city."
Well, when JP hears that, close stand up.
Luna looks at him after JP talks, sorry.
Kate, how long do we have before you have to harvest?
It's about 12 hours.
Do me a favor, Morning. Give me a charisma saving throw.
Aww. I rolled a natural 20, though. Aww. I'm not very charming.
Sure.
Shocking everyone in this room, I'm sure.
You poof,
I poop?
Morning. You poof.
Okay.
And you are now floating
no.
through this space.
I
It's-
take the sending stone and I say, I see something.
It's out of charges.
It sure is.
Drops of shit right in the snow, steaming pile.
God damn it, no. I said you poof, not poof. God damn it.
Perhaps vanish is a better word.
Yeah, you vanish.
Okay, so Warning is in the astral sea, like,
Ah, she's
Oh.
famished.
And you guys see Morning sliding down the hill, coming to talk to you.
sliding as in, oh,
Okay.
oh
Okay.
no.
Okay,
As she comes down,
since we
Oh,
have
no.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Hold on.
What were you saying, JP?
Okay, since we have time, please let me try and communicate with some people before you.
Cade nods and will stand up.
Owen, please, can you come assist me?
When Cade sees Morning coming back down the mountain, he will say, "That message wasn't for you to come back. We're still in danger."
they look at you. Yeah, I just had the thought that that dagger, and they will kind of walk over to you, Owen. Where was the dagger put again?
What?
It's-
Why does it matter?
Well,
It's tucked in a bag.
I was just thinking that the dragon wanted the dagger, and what would he want with it? They're gonna grab your bag of holding and try to take it from you, Owen.
No.
Well, they're going to try, so...
Bad name, Simic. They already don't like
Okay.
me.
Well,
Before all that happens, by the way, Luna is going to look at Cade
okay.
and she'll say, I want to hold his heart because I'm the only one who could see it.
Oh, fuck. Hashtag brutal, Kahlo. What the
Have an
shit?
inspiration, Kala. It was
As you wish. Cade just kind of shudders a little.
Okay, go on. But we're fast forward, stealing the bag.
Yeah. Can I? Cade is. This is. For the most part, Morning has not been aggressive in how they've handled their affairs, and Cade is suspicious as all hell.
They weren't aggressive until reaching for the bag.
Yeah,
They
this.
did it quickly.
Yeah, this isn't. I'm trying to insight check here.
Yeah, insight. Go ahead.
Can Luna also do an insight?
Simic, once this part is done, you want when I pull Owen to the side, all three of us go in sequence.
Alright, sure. Morning seems very flustered, as if maybe they remembered something and they don't trust Owen or you to tell you about it.
Morning's never
Is
been
the-
flustered.
I
Is the
like how
best
I'm
you can get from
completely
this.
confused. I'm like so confused about what's going on, and I want to stay that way.
Well, there's a roll to stop the being snagged.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you still have Storm Giant Strength.
Yeah.
Why is it an advantage, though?
I have everything at advantage for.
Oh, you're right, I forgot.
It also
a
doesn't
week.
matter because it was still the first roll.
It was.
A natural. Dude, that's like trying to grab a bag and just getting your hand caught in a fucking excavator claw. Just.
Roll roll again as you feel the interference of the magical variety.
Oh. Okay.
JP's also gonna walk up.
29.
Oh,
You're still
Use it.
blessed, are you not?
Hold on.
no, I'm not blessed.
Okay.
I wasn't blessed.
God, it's still going to be so hard to beat you even if he does use it. Fuck
Morning
it.
is blessed,
You
though.
rolled an 18. Add your d4. Oh, no. The blessing would be gone by now. It's only, what, like a minute? I think that's how long bless lasts.
Owen rolled an 18
He rolls an 18, yes.
in total.
Yes.
Inspiration.
Okay.
Roll again. It makes me waste the thing I just wanted to use.
Uh huh.
Normal roll or advantage? Because I have everything at
Go
advantage.
ahead. Yep.
31.
Yeah, alright. You managed to keep the bag away from morning.
Whoa! Hey!
You just they kind of look at you all.
You told me to not take this out of the bag. Ever.
And not to touch it, if I recall.
Yeah. Not even you wanted to touch it before.
Aye. And Cade will raise the scattergun and point it at Morning. What's with the sudden and inevitable betrayal?
Fuck you.
Sudden and inevitable.
You didn't expect this from the start?
That's personal, kid.
I've been watching you every minute since I met you. Of course I expected this from the start. Give me one reason not to pull the trigger.
That dragon right there, and Morning points to the dragon.
Cade does not look away. He's staring down the barrel at this man, woman thing and says,
Man,
What about it? I don't need you to handle the corpse of a white dragon.
As you stated earlier, I have a thought with the dagger and the dragon.
So finish it. Aloud. So we understand it.
At this point, Morning, you
Hey.
come back into reality, top of the mountain.
Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes. Wait a minute. There's 2 mornings.
There's 2 mornings now.
Oh, this is what I do. Fuck you. You can't use this against me. Morning is gonna be like, wait, hey, what the?
What
And
is
I'm gonna-
Luna?
Do
Start
I-
sliding up the mountain.
Do I hear her?
Them.
Them? Do I hear them with my passive perception?
Did you freak out like that?
I shouted.
Then yeah, you would hear it.
For the first time in Morning's life, they're a little shook because there's 2 fucking mornings.
I pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger, Piglet.
Alright, class, I need a dex saving throw. Go ahead, pull the trigger.
Here's the to hit plus 2.
Oh
You
boy.
ganked my
Oh!
body, Simic.
That's a 31.
Definitely hits.
So a 16 does save because it's half, which the DC would have been 16. So it's this number of D4s. Holy shit. Okay. 11d4 plus 2. 33 points of damage. And I place my hunter's mark on this Morning.
It's Morning backwards.
Ginnorm?
Gnorm?
Yep.
Norm. Norm.
Oh. Okay. You fire, and every single pellet lines Morning's chest. They fall to the ground, trying to gasp for air as the disguise fades. And there sits what looks to be a young human man. Long black hair.
Owen, hold him!
I jump on him.
The fuck?
I'll sit on his chest.
Do we recognize this man?
Oh.
Who the fuck are you?
I slide down the mountain now?
Yeah, you take it down.
I was in a demi-plane? Astral sea? Asked something. I was not here anymore, and now I am.
It's this random fucker's fault, I imagine.
Who's this random fucker?
I don't know, I just shot him, but he was pretending to be you.
I can't breathe.
I bet you can't. Cade reloads.
If you can speak, you can breathe.
Fuck you. As you reload, he's gonna cast a spell.
Oh, I have nothing for that.
Yeah, I have nothing for that either.
No, nobody.
I don't have this.
I'll shove my
I'm
fingers
just
in
making
his mouth.
sure.
Like, I mean, I'll stab him, but
I could shoot him, I guess.
Well, Muna's gonna cast spiritual weapon and stab him.
Oh,
If she can.
stab, stab,
okay,
stab, stab.
yeah, roll. You don't have to hit, just roll damage.
Oh, sorry. Well,
That's
it's
fine.
20 anyway.
Yeah, roll damage.
I'm casting it at second level, so
Okay.
1d8 plus 4.
If it's second level, roll another d8.
And 8. So 12.
Okay.
7. 11 plus 12.
All right. So yeah, you pull your spiritual weapon out, and what does it look like?
Hold on.
Muna's mother. No.
It's going to look like the sword of her deity, or whatever weapon they use.
Ooh.
Celios? Not Celios. And it's going to be glowing gold.
All
Because
right.
it also... What is this damage? What kind of damage is this? Force damage.
Yep. How do you want to do this?
No answers.
Well,
Dead immediately.
As he goes to cast the spell, she's just gonna reactive, because she's just on the cusp of fucking stress right now. If not fully engulfed in it. And she's gonna just swipe her hand, and as she does, what weapon does this god use, Simic? Do you know?
The god makes the weapon based on what you imagine it to be. The god doesn't actually have a weapon, but the symbol for the god is that of a heart with feathers falling on it.
Okay. It will be a pretty big greatsword. And it's just
Okay.
going to run him through the heart and push him slightly into the ground or the snow as the force
Okay.
damage.
Yeah, you impale him right through
Fuck
his
this
chest.
guy, I guess.
Owen, like, instinctively, like, just backs up and sits on his stomach instead, because he was sitting on his chest.
Oh, fair. Yeah, so you just scoop back as you see this weapon form in front of you, and it plunges into his chest, pushing him deep into the snow, leaving an outline.
And blood just kind of the snow soaking up the blood as it does.
So we're not gonna get information out of this one, huh?
Apparently not.
Revive him.
Let's bind his hands. Bind his hands if you're going to do that.
And on that note, we're going to end the session here.
Okay.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Alright,
How dare you
remember
use
that-
my
remember
own
that
shit against
JP
me, Simic.
Remember that JP wants to do something after this.
Yeah, we will
Remind
get to
myself.
that next week. I have it noted now.
If Morning had not said nobody touched that dagger, that totally
It
wouldn't
might
have
have been
swung it.
different, yeah.
Yep.
Big oofs.
They
Who
were
would-
pretty adamant about that.
Who would have thought the things you do have repercussions and things change based off what you say?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I do. I thought that.
I don't get it.
It's okay.
It's fine.
Sounds fake.
I love. I had that thought in my head from the day I found out about your character pen. I was like, how can I use this for my own game?
Fuck you.
Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start the RP vote. And
I'll
we
go
are going to
first.
go ahead and start with okay, we'll start with Morning. Who gets your RP vote and why?
Una, because I would die for her. She's so soft.
Okay.
Just want to squeeze her little cheeks.
Her little feather cheeks.
That's right.
All right. Kala, who gets your vote and why?
Cade, for surprising me actually with that hug.
Yeah, it's cute.
You're not the only one who's surprised.
Yeah, well,
He
knowing
gets it.
what I know about Cade, that just didn't seem. I was like, okay, he's the last person I thought would give a shit. So I'm gonna go for Cade. Although Morning tying it gets an honorable mention as she tied the blanket
Cade.
around.
Oh,
Yeah, that was pretty
was
great.
just too fucking sweet. So, yes.
Another unexpected character development.
Yes, both of you. I like you talked about neutrality the whole way we traveled to you guys, and I was like, she's not gonna give two fucks about Luna. And then she does something cute, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Or they do something cute, so I was like, oh my god, okay. Anyways, my vote goes to Cade. Honorable mention, Morning.
Thank you.
All right. Good. Cade, who gets your vote and why?
This session had a lot of interesting moments. I like Wuna a lot. I think Wuna's adorable. Fuck. I like JP's prayer a lot too.
You want to make us fight for it?
Yeah,
All lumps, blood.
hey, give me a roll, both of you. Roll. Give me rollies.
Get out in the ring.
D4?
No, a D20. It's rollies. Gotta give me the whole
Okay,
the whole
alright,
shebang.
I get 19.
18. Damn. Okay.
Okay.
Aw,
Damn.
JP.
Wuna gets my inspiration vote. For the falling in the snow during the serious conversation about dragons, specifically. That's what I was thinking of.
That's amazing. All right, JP, who gets your vote and why?
Owen will get my vote for not being able to understand Draconic.
Was very funny.
All
I
of
love you
his,
too, guy.
all of his comments towards Dragon when he's speaking.
Oh, okay, that's pretty fucking solid.
It was.
So a little
you.
bonus that Luna wanted to say is that she wanted to mention that we didn't even know his name. But how can she even feel like she wants to do something for him to lay him to rest? But how?
Oh, my heart.
He was an asshole.
His name wasn't an asshole though.
Yeah, well.
Oh, all right, Owen, who gets your vote and why?
I'm gonna give it to JP for several reasons, but the one that stood out to me the most was trying to make friends with Morning, even though she wasn't having it, or they weren't having it. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's the feminine
That was
hips.
pretty great.
No common ground there.
Honorable mention to Cora for fainting. That was
Yeah,
great.
good job, Cora.
That was great.
She
got the
Played
vapors.
that really well all session.
The vapors.
Really played in a coma to a T.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
But yeah, everybody did really well today.
Honorable mention for Kala's fucking banger of a line about the heart and the understanding. Jesus.
Yeah, I gave her an inspiration for that.
I know, but fuck me, that was so good.
There fucking was.
Ah.
Oh, goddamn. All right. Luna, you won the vote. You get the inspiration. But I will be giving everyone else one as well. You all did fantastic and played really well together tonight.
Nobody gave me an inspiration for how great my Faru was. Nobody?
I'm getting paid for this?
Getting
I'm getting paid.
Pen, you had so much time to think about what to say. I'm sorry.
I know.
And
If I could, I'd
I
take away
spent-
an inspiration for it. It was just, it was rough.
and
Lorna
I
gets
spent
no
three-
inspiration anymore.
You
I
spent
3 weeks practicing with you, and that's what you came up with.
That
JP
3
Yeah, I got
Straight.
paid for this.
JP was disappointed.
That's valid. I probably could have put a little more into that.
I was like, fucking Cade was like, oh, I have to trigger it. There's no chance this goes out
Doing
well.
a good job. It's sad because Morning is actually really good at that. I was not on my A game.
Error
You weren't
existed
on any
between.
game. There was no game, Ben. You didn't
I-
think about anything.
I know.
It's okay. Error existed
okay.
between keyboard and chair. It happens.
So, what do you guys think of the session? Did you have fun? Any complaints?
Yeah.
Any feedback?
I had a great time.
We fucked
I had a
up
lot
that
of
dragon.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Much to
I'm
the
gonna
chagrin
keep
of a
this.
little
I'm gonna
baby
keep
dragon.
this 29 in, just because I probably have like 30 minutes left.
Yeah, I was about to say, you have 30 minutes left.
Yeah. It was great.
Fuck your inspiration.
Yeah, dude, it was the perfect moment. I had to, okay? Like, just fucking.
yeah.
He was so juiced. Fucking Owen was so, like, just crazy buff at that moment. I was like, I gotta. Like, I gotta.
Bro, I had to use the portents to give him a 5, and you were like,
Uh-huh.
nah. It's like, okay. Well, fuck me.
Also, I would like to mention that yes, her obviously her greatsword is about the size of the same that a normal human adult would use, like male.
It's
So
still
it is
huge
10
compared to you.
times her size.
Yeah. All right. On that
Oh,
note,
yeah.
I'm going to stop the recording.